Hi, hello there, everybody. Hello.
Hello, stream. Hello, chat.
Hi, hello, everybody. Hello, stream. Hello, wonderful people in the chat, and everybody that isn't in the chat. If there is anybody like that, hello there.
Hello, you beautiful people.
That's true. So just wanted to say something about last stream. I only after I ended the stream did I realize that there were people actively typing in chat. I am very sorry that I didn't read those messages. My phone, despite it being despite the stream being live on my phone, it still only showed me like the messages from the beginning of the chat. So I was like, oh I'm just playing Terraria and not anything interesting or reading Homestuck. So of course not many people will tune in. But no, apparently there were people in the chat and I just didn't see them. So I apologize for that. And another thing, next stream, which I hopefully will be tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing Rayman Origins with Asfi. So that's a thing. We have it took a while for us to figure out how to remote play together with Steam, because of his controller, but we ended up just sharing keyboard. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully. If the S-page audio is actually as messed up as last time, or if I am too loud and I'm peaking a lot, you guys will be able to tell me. Because last stream it was really bad. The audio mixing was terrible. You could barely hear the S-pages, and you could my ears while listening back to myself were bleeding. So hopefully somebody will tell me if it's bad this time. Anyway, so that's all for the prelude. In between last stream and this stream, I have watched Guilty Flygon's read-through up until the start of Act 5, and the cool thing about his read-through is that he actually read both of the recaps. And I didn't even realize that the recaps actually revealed some stuff that was incredibly hard to get. I like to think that I did my best at trying to piece the things together myself, but for example, one of the things that I didn't find out by just piecing together things is that the implication that, for example, the Eldritch gods from the furthest ring, or whatever Rose was calling them, the zoologically dubious, yeah, they are technically in the same universe as Skaya and all of their planets and stuff, and they are way outside of the star system they have, and they serve the same role as in whispering to the dreamers in Durs as the cloud mirages from Skaya have for prospect dreamers. That is a very far-fetched connection, so I don't blame myself for not figuring that out, you know.
Yeah, it is.
So, a couple more things. Wait, sorry, I was just checking on the oven. I saw this exact oven sprite in a video essay about games recently, and yeah, it was literally pulled from Homestuck. Somebody was just used that as an Easter egg, I guess. Okay, anyway, another thing. This is something that I didn't realize. So, these vats of Paradox Slime. It did come to my mind that two of them came together, two of them came together on one side and two of them on the other. But I did not realize that what this implied. It totally flew over my head. And the fact that then the more so these babies are basically the actual children, because their DNA in the slime was mixed here. So hold on. So I think, yeah, so on this left side, here is Grandpa and Nana, I think. Grandpa Harley and Nana Egbert. And on this side, and on the right side, is Bro Strider and Mom Lalonde. So this means that if these two come together, and these two come together, and from the babies that spawn here, then this means that Jade and John are the ectobiological children of Grandpa Harley and Nana Egbert, which like completely flew over my head there, and that also means that that means that like John and freaking like Jade are like ectobiological siblings, which is closer to being siblings than adopted siblings, I guess, because they actually do share DNA because of the paradox slime being mixed there. And then there is also the fact that Mom's paradox slime and Bro's paradox slime mixed, and that made Dave and Rose. So Dave and Rose are ectobiological siblings too. But not only that, they come from... Okay, so we've already established that Bro is pretty much like a full-blown adult. I didn't realize to what extent, because then I realized that Bro is pretty much the same age as Mom. So that's a thing. And oh my god, okay, my brain is like frying right now. So that also, but that also means that Bro is way closer to being Dave's father than being his brother, which is like, what? Anyway, so that's a thing. So they are like DNA related. That, which is so strange. But like so John is like biologically technically related to his ancestors, but not to his dad, straight to his grandma. So that would mean that John's dad and John himself are like way closer to not being like a father and a son. They're way closer to being brothers also, because they both came from the same grandma. So that's a little bit weird, but I guess it may make sense with the age difference, and since, you know, he raised him and all. And also he had no idea about the DNA thing, he just adopted him. So that's a thing. Let me read chat here. Youth roll, yes. Which is such a chip to understanding. Oh yeah, because you guys were talking about the instruments in Atomic Empire. That's right. Hi, Craft. Oh, I didn't even realize you're here, Cartoony. Hi, hello, Cartoony. Are your ears bleeding for my voice yet? By the way, just asking. Forrest, but yeah. John and Jade are related, and Rose and Dave are related. Yep. And John's dad isn't even his dad. Jade's supposed to be his grandma and his dad. Oh yeah, because that's also a thing, right? Because technically, Grandpa Harley is Jade's ectobiological father, but I guess he calls him Grandpa. He calls himself Grandpa because, you know, of him being like a proper old man, not like a man in his 40s or 30s or something. But I also don't feel comfortable in saying stuff like, oh, Dad Egbert isn't his actual dad. No, he is his actual dad. Even if they weren't like somewhat DNA connected through being related to the same grandma, right? He raised him as a dad. He raised him as and John was his son throughout his life. That's him being a father. So I don't know. I don't like saying it like that. Anyway, I wanted to see if there was anything here I missed. If I have anything in my head that I recall that I missed also, I will say it. But right now, I think I'm blanking, maybe? Back in the Meteor Lab, oh yeah! Here is another thing. Very strange, because, okay, so the Prospedians and the Durzians that got exiled onto Earth, but like through time travel, hundreds of years after the apocalypse, or 413 years, those guys, they did not witness, I don't think, the planet, Jade's planet being created at all, unless it's still there, like being prepared, right? But if I am to assume that the planets get created with the players entering the medium, then that would also mean that WV didn't have the chance to see Jade's planet, and yet he drew it on the walls of Cantown. But again, that's only that assumption from before. Maybe those planets are just out there already being prepared for the children to arrive. So I don't know. I mean, Karkat has already told us like that the medium like has like Earth's chronology way deep up its a-hole. So like, you know, that's a thing. We'll see. Like, yeah, this place. Okay, this is. Let me just turn off the music because like this here was like my biggest revelation in my head, and I was like mind blown, like actually mind blown. So. I did say before that I was like, wait, so if Jack Noir is one of the Trolls exiles, then that means that there are like currently existent in like separate universes 2 Jack Noirs and maybe more. I said that before. What I did not realize is that there is a purple moon and then there is a green moon in this scene right here, which is supposed to be the past of the city that the Midnight Crew live in. Which means that it's very similar to Alternia. So this place they are in right here, the universe where Midnight Crew takes place, and probably where Problem Sleuth takes place too, I wouldn't know. That means that canonically, it is Alternia after the apocalypse. And Spade Slick is Jack Noir. Spade Slick isn't the origin point. Jack Noir is the origin point, and this is just a different instance of Jack Noir who took on the name Spade Slick after becoming an exile. So that's, you know, big, and also that explains why why they had like a lab in their universe where the terminal showed Karkat. Like obviously, if he's an exile on Alternia, then obviously, I did not think of that, but that's something that also was.
Makes sense now.
Yeah, it does make sense now. It all makes sense now. Yeah. Spade Noir. Yes. God. Okay. So if that's the case, then where do the Felt come from? Because they aren't Derzians and they aren't Prospitians. So like, where did they come from in these one? Like I'm guessing it also was 413 years. So like, where did this whole new intelligent life form come from? I don't know.
Silly dudes.
They all originated in Ireland.
Yep.
Okay, sure. Because they're green. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, that's Homestuck Fourier. That's fair. That Egbert is best father. He sure is. I love that Egbert. No, that's Mama Lalonde. Hold on, no, wrong drawing. Okay, John Dad is here. No, this is Strife with the Shale Imp. Yeah, here. There's Dad. There you go. Oh yeah, let me... Actually, last drawing I did. Let me show you the last drawing I did. Let's convert this into a PNG properly now. Yeah, okay. Bam. And... Image. Source. Browse. This is something I very recently posted on Twitter. Oh god, this is a very big image. So, this is just a page full of exile crack shipping. As you can see, this was as requested by Azur, dear friend Azur. Say hi, Azur. I mean, Azur is not in the chat right now, but here we have WQ as XWV. Here is WVXPM. Here is PMXWQ. The kiss. Why does this make me laugh? And then there is just a bunch of other drawings. Pissed post woman, yes. Anyway, so that's a thing. Hey guys, hi Ink Silence backup account. I just showed a bunch of art. Look at this. Shipping art. Hello, Ink Sans backup account. Hello. Hell yeah, troll time. What did I work at?
My favorite British gay person.
Happy Pride Month. Oh yeah, cause yeah. Okay. Weird. I don't think we ended on that page last stream. No. Yeah, we didn't. We ended with Sollux, I believe. Let me see. I think planets come into existence when the kids join, but it's like a lore sense for the NPCs. The session of the planets have always existed. No, I think so. considering the Incipisphere like operates on a whole separate chronology from other universes, that does make me think that the planets were always there, and they only quote unquote appear from the player's perspective. And for the actual Prospitians, Dersians that live there in that instance of the Incipisphere, they have always been there, but like actually physically and not in some fake memory thing. You've basically figured out space. Good job. Yeah, thank you. How much did I miss? Nothing yet. We're discussing. We are discussing, but I think it would be pretty beneficial if you did rewind after the stream is over and checked out our exploration of various things, because there were some pretty big revelations in my head. So yeah. We didn't craft just here. Yeah. I use this for the temporary thumbnail. That's why we're here. Okay. Blah blah blah. We close this. We're back to Sollux. Hello. Why do you have like bee's nest, like a bee's nest, like a bee box as a computer? Okay. I'm. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna continue. Hello. Luna typing noises constantly, all the time.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Also, it's still very funny, or well, weird and funny to see how much like. So much of their like computing stuff is like grown. It's like little creatures almost. Cause like these seem like organs, but they are hooked up to all of these wires that come out of this bee nest computer. So like that's weird. Also, I didn't realize, but these are a lot of the stuff that he has written on his walls is like. These are just the hieroglyphs from the Frog Temple, so that's interesting. Yeah, because B2. Sorry, lol. By deleting messages that present possible spoilers. Sorry. Oh, okay, Luna. Yeah. Don't tease me about anything. Don't compare anything I haven't seen to anything I have seen. Stuff like that. Just not like in your messages. I would prefer if there was no implied context anywhere of anything I haven't seen yet. Oh God, I hear.
That's a lot of cats. What's happening?
Yeah, that I heard that.
Right now?
Yes. Car horn rhapsody. Wait, I keep losing the application. Okay, there it is. Your name is Sollux Captor. You are ape crap bananas at computers, and you know all the codes, all of them. You are the unchallenged authority on apiculture networking, and though all your friends recognize your unparalleled achievements as a totally sick hacker, with your hacker cred, yeah, you feel like you could be better. It's one of a number of things you sort of beat yourself up about. Aw, I'm sorry, Sollux. For no very good reason. During a sporadic and debilitating bipolar mood swings. Aw, I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. You have a penchant for bifurcation in logic and in life. Penchant? What's a penchant?
A penchant. Maybe like a soft spot?
Penchant.
Probably.
A strong or habitual liking for something or tendency to do something. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty much like a soft spot.
For bifurcation, you know, this word, this either makes me think of bifurcated and trifurcated strike from Inscription, or bifurcated sugar lamps from Cookie Clicker. Just this word, because I see it so like infrequently. In logic and in life, your mutant mind is hounded by the psychic screams of the imminently deceased. Your visions foretell... That reminds me of Till Death, so okay. Your visions foretell of the planet's looming annihilation, and yet unlike the typical sightless prophet of doom, you are gifted with vision twofold. Wait, so do you actually have like a split brain? For now, you have developed a new game adapted via code parsed from the runes and glyphs in an ancient underground temple. I'm assuming the Frog Temple. So, if that's the case, and that is the same Frog Temple that appears in our Veil, then that would like imply that that temple contains like code about Spurb itself, either that or code about accessing the medium. Because, I mean, if it was, I don't know. I feel like it's the latter. Though you are not sure how yet. To ensure success, you will distribute the game to 2 teams of friends, a red team and a blue team. Yo, Team Fortress 2, let's go! You will lead the latter group. Your troll tag is Twin Armageddons and you tend to speak with a bit of a lisp. What will you do? Equip throwing stars to strike specimens. Why would you do that? A high-level psionic has no use for any particular specimens allocation. Psionic? You're like psychic? You're like properly psychic. Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Like even without like powers given to you by the Encepisphere. Yes. Wow. Okay. Flaming Star's specimens ward. No! Your computer! Sorry, though, technically there are how Trolltech works. Obscure lore with levels. That's not a thing I've heard yet, Meta. You don't say names of things I haven't heard yet. Okay, please. Because Meta just said a name that I haven't heard before, Luna. I don't know if you saw that. Car noises, beep beep, Karkat. Yeah, Karkat, but like a car. Literal Karkat moment. He's got the mad psychics, yo. He's got the electricity, bro. I don't know. That's just psychic stuff. Oh god, one of your bee house mainframes. The silicone, okay, was sliced under. That's funny, actually. That's funny. Was sliced, unless I'm like misunderstanding the pun. Was sliced clear through your foolish maneuver. What were you thinking? The workers pair up and dance angry messages to you in binary code. Okay. Nice. Taste honey. Okay. Who is clicking a lot?
Not me.
There's like clicking noises. No, it's definitely coming from you, Luna.
Oh, it wasn't clicking. It was just me slightly tapping a bottle of water. A bottle of water.
A boa. Hold on, let me send this thing to Azure. Azure is not here, and that is a crime. We need Azure.
5,000 years in jail.
Your Honor, League of Legends, death. Forgot how gloriously written these are? Okay. No! You do not under any circumstances eat the mind, honey. The consequences are highly unpleasant. Okay, do they also have the same effect on a troll's mind as soap or slime? You cultivate this honey for your Lusus. Oh, okay, so your parent figure. It helps him not be such a complete idiot all the time. Oh, okay. Merely most of the time instead. Calm those bees down. Suddenly, 4 fingers. Suddenly, 5 fingers. Z. Nap time. Okay. Nap time. Get to work at a computer. What are those larvae? What? Okay, those are also like electrical things. Sure. I should probably ask what are everybody's pronouns. Okay, so from left to right. Witcher, she, her. Luna, she, her. Me, I'm trying out she, her, but I'm still not sure. And Ace, he, him. So, yeah. Then that was from left to right. Thank you for asking.
The stream is populated by women.
I am not sure if I am not sure if woman. I am not sure. Sollux will go to jail for 1 more billion years for eating the mind honey.
Okay,
True.
2.5 women and a penguin.
2.5 women, okay. Penguin is male, come on. You are always up to your nook in the newest and hottest games. Of course, you can tell he has a lot of game grabs on his desk. It is hard to walk around the place without squishing them. Squishing games? Whenever that happens, you are screwed and you have to grow a new one from scratch. Are the games the grabs? Huh? Wait, do they wait, does he need to like hook up the grabs to his like honeycomb computer to boot up to like download the games that are stored in the grabs?
Yes.
They don't. Okay, they don't have CDs. They have grabs.
Like that?
Okay. That's sure. For a second I thought they were toys, but okay. Sure. Also electronic devices. But for one game in particular, and this game is no joking matter, it is delirious bug nasty. Not biz nasty, bug nasty. Recruit team leader. Hey, there they are. To an Armageddon's TA began trolling Gallows Calibrator GC. You know what? I need to get some sippy. Enjoy more Descent playing in the background while I get sippy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Back. Hello.
Oh, Jesus, that was really loud. Hi.
That was loud? What?
Oh yeah, it's because I got turned up my headphones. Because the background music is really quiet.
My...
Really, really quiet.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So, my mom was making a cake. And she got done with like applying the cream to it. So now I just have a bowl of cream here and I'm gonna be eating it.
Nice.
Anyway.
Pink.
Yes, nice, it's nice. I actually don't know the details of that. The game's work perhaps to actually allow. Alternia is just gross, man. I don't know, it's pretty fascinating so far. Nice track right here, yes. Yes, the sand is very nice. It's true. Frosting is a valid meal. The sippy grind set, yeah, the sippy grind set. Okay, we are continuing now. Oh god, what was my Terezi voice? Okay. I mean, Terezi voice kept changing, so I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Daisy, you want? No, God, no, hold on. Daisy, you want? I don't know how to read this. Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. Hey. Daisy, you want to be the leader of one of the teams? You mean for your game to say? Oh, sorry, I messed up the freaking voices. TV, you want to be the leader of one of the teams? You mean that for your game to save the world? Yeah. Oh, so they already know about the world-ending stakes. Interesting. Okay, I pick the red team. I love her little emoticons. Okay, I didn't say anything about a red team or even that there were two teams, but fine. Is Terezi like a prospect dreamer or something? Maybe already? Huh. Obviously you are going to set up a red and blue teams. Come on! You don't know what I'm going to do. Stop being as though you can read my mind. It's not a power you have. Your strengths are being blind and tricking people about stuff. Is that a strength? I don't think that's a strength. And I guess being generally savvy and pretty decent at other stuff. But that's why I'm picking you, and not some other frickin' slab from... Oh, blah blah blahro. Okay. Sollux, please! You are Mr. Appleberry Blast and everyone knows those are your favorite flavors. Even though you type in yucky mustard, which is weird. Oh, that is a pretty mustard color. You're right, Terezi. So she experiences colors as in, oh, your text tastes like mustard, yucky. I love doing stupid voices. I've read Homestuck out loud to multiple of my Discord friends. That's fun. That's why I'm doing this here too. I love voicing too, but for me personally, the fun part is trying to get it accurate. That's actually a correct assessment, Craft. What's the correct assessment? Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, true. I think my John and my Karkats are most accurate impressions. I don't know. They don't have official voices, right? So like, I mean, people make up whatever they want for them. Like, it doesn't really matter what people think they are. Like, are the most, you know, correct ones. They don't really have. Ink, that hasn't been revealed yet. You don't say that. Like, that is not something revealed in the comic yet.
I was gonna delete that, but you read it so quickly.
Delete it anyway. Delete it anyway. That is not something I've seen before. Yeah, true. I think my John and my Karkat are most accurate. Okay, I read it up already. Sorry, I didn't figure out it was a big deal. Listen, Ink. Anything, literally any information that hasn't been told me by the comic yet is a big deal. Anything, any information. I may have been spoiled on some stuff right now, but that doesn't mean I want to be spoiled on more stuff. Like, which lunar sway a person is, that's a spoiler to me. And the even smaller stuff too, that will also be a spoiler for me, if it hasn't been revealed yet. I just want to drive that point into the ground so everybody knows. I'm sorry. Maybe there is more to than you think. Maybe I am not the two-trick hoof beast you want to make me out of. Maybe it's just... Maybe I just want to give the red and blue thing a rest for a change and not make it so it's like... oh look, it's that predictable frick with those two frickin' stupid colors. It's amazing how much everyone frickin' hates him. Maybe red and blue aren't that great, and I hate them suddenly. Have you heard thought of that? Okay, this guy and Dave have that thing in common that they go on tangents. Got it. Maybe I'm more of an aubergine guy, plus whatever that putrid color is you type with. That is like that turquoise. I forgot what that color actually like is pronounced with. Turquoise or turquoise? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna leave. Ink, no, don't leave. I enjoy you severely. I enjoy you being here severely. I just specifically wanted to make sure you know, because I said it before and it didn't seem like you got it. That is not an insult. That is not me saying I want you to leave. Please stay. I did not want to insult you in any way. I was just trying to drive the point home. Just be careful next time, yeah. Home stuff is just one massive tangent, honestly. It does feel like that, yes. Maybe it's making me turquoisey. Maybe the new name for that color is Summer Shithead Mist. Have you considered that? But I'm sticking with red and blue, so maybe you should suck on it. Maybe is a stupid word. Maybe that's the big thing. That's the big maybe we should all ponder tonight. Over some hot shut the hell up tea. So you think I'm savvy, huh? I think so. Pick out whoever you want for the red team, and I'll lead the blue team. I'll send you the download soon. Talk to you later. Wait! Maybe you should tell me more about the game first. How exactly are we saving the world? I don't know yet. I just know that I've seen in my visions that the world will end and our whole race dies, and this is how we save it. So I'm guessing that he's also awakened prospect, maybe in his prospect, maybe. And Ark AA can back me up on this, so don't be all doubting me about it. I am not doubting you. I think you are right. Mostly. What does that mean? Alright, I'm sorry. It's just that that you asked, that's the only reason I said it. That I didn't ask. That was a random assessment, and that was a rhetorical question, if I did ask. All questions are rhetorical unless I say so. Just saying. Oh yeah, Luna did say that. Yep, Luna said it. Okay, thank you for backing me up, Luna. But yeah, you're fine. You're completely fine. It is like very small information, right? But still, like I'm not mad. Just saying. Well, when you talk about how you're going to die too, I am going to die. I mean, we all are, but especially me. I am going to get my ass served to me twofold, double the service, like two dudes on a double butler island. Double butler this time, okay. So also reference to Dave there. Getting worked over by a Siamese twin Mathroth. What? But before I die, I am going to go blind like you. It has to happen like that. I am not sure why, but I think it's like fulfilling some requirement for a true prophet of doom. In order for the visions to come to right, that has to happen, and the universe will make sure it will. It's kind of like how a prophet earns his stripes by being blind, like how an angel earns its wings. What an angel? Some terrible mythical demon? Literally the opposite of demon, that's sure. Oh! Speaking of demon, heckin' demon dog, because backroll, another thing. I did not realize. Backroll is not just a paradox clone of Harley. Backroll is the combined paradox slime from Harley and the biological code from the Meow Journal from Rose that the draconic digitary brought to the Frog Temple of our instance of Spurb, of the medium of the Incipisphere. So that means that this was not a choice. This was destined to happen because we already knew that, of course, Becquerel is a thing that exists. So Becquerel must have been born, of course, right? So that's a thing. Another thing. So that also means that Dave's temporary death, the future Dave's temporary death, with him, you know, being thrown out the window and stuff, that was also meant to be. And another thing, this also implies that the gods in the furthest ring that Rose communicates with, those gods thought that the code that made up Becquerel was dangerous, specifically. So that's interesting to keep in mind. I just want to say that. Alright, that's good. I get how you want to get info across, but I'm not getting mine. I understand why I didn't even piece that together. Yeah, well, that was also written in the first recap, so... Yeah. The thing about Spade's Strike, that was also in the first recap, but I figured that out before hearing the first recap, actually. So yeah. Good dog, demon friend. True. Some terrible mythical demon with these awful feathery wings. That's an... Yeah, okay, angel, yeah. Yikes! Paradox Space uses them to usher in the end. Usher in the end? Huh? How does it know what angel to use? Huh? Huh? So yeah. We will all die, but most especially me. End of story. He will die 2 times, so yes. I mean, technically John already died once. If he was gonna die again from old age, he will also die, especially, so you know. And same for Dave. Dave has also died once. And Jade also has died once, at least in her dream body. Oh, Adamav, I think I skipped, didn't absorb the recaps. I heard that many people do. I didn't read them myself on stream, I just heard them a different person from a different read-through read them, aka Guilty Flygun. By the way, his read-through kinda based, you should check it out. Look up Guilty Flygun Homestuck. That because anything but normal, true, that is very correct. But, don't take this the wrong way, but... How can you be totally sure about all that? How do you know that some of the real visions you're having aren't kind of tangled up with sort of the way you are about yourself? What do you mean? Oh, him being like self-deprecating, that's right. How do you get mopey and you're always the victim of something, and how sometimes you think you suck when you really don't? Maybe that is clouding your vision? Aww, so Terezi thinks that Sollux doesn't suck. Adorable. Okay, that's just some personal, private, emotional issues. And I am dealing with that. And honestly, I'd appreciate you not always throwing that in my face. Every goddamn opportunity you get. I don't think she was. She was like tiptoeing around it. She was trying to be careful with it. Like, this is a big circus act, you two, and that is your special clown pie. See, God, so sensitive! Okay, no, that you didn't have to say, Terezi. Also, it feels so good to finally say their real names. I'm gonna be honest, it feels so good to actually say their names.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Seriously, talk to a Thea will to corroborate everything. You and Thea are pretty tight, aren't you? Not really anymore. She used to be a lot of fun, but now talking to her, I don't know, it just somehow always makes me sad. I like actually giving like sounds to the emoticons. It's funny. Okay, well, tonight's not all about fun. This is serious. Deliriously so. Deliriously businessy. We are in it's almost like the handle wants nothing to do with the hook. Deliriously so. We are in the Themerius Stain City. God, this lisp is gonna kill me. Screw you and your crap stains. I will have a freaking blast and you can't stop me. Blue team scum. Oh shit. It's on. It's on, sucker. It's on, sucker. Okay. Here we have. What was this freaking? Where's my? This is Ares. Apocalypse Horizon. Okay. Hello there. You also have weird powers, and you have no pupils. Strangely enough. And also yellow eye whites. Lisping is harder than one would think when you're trying to put on a fake lisp. Yeah, that is. Hello, yesterday was my birthday. Hello, Space Cat. Also, I see you have a Dave and Karkat PFP now. Hello.
Very nice. Thanks, Space Cat.
Oh, okay. Another one where they drew 5 fingers on a character. So I guess that's gonna be a thing that Hassie does now. Oh, Duke. Why? Okay, first of all, she's super powerful. Second, why is she desecrating the freaking frog temple? Like, that's messed up, dude. Okay, that was completely meaningless. What was the point? Whoever you are. Okay. Deal with Apocalypse Horizon. Okay, that was Apocalypse Horizon. Okay. Yeah, happy late birthday, that's true. Welcome to the chat, people. True. Also, I'm running out of cream. I might come to mom to get some of the white cream instead of the chocolate cream. I'm gonna see about that. Oh wait.
It's too much cream, it's bad for you.
Yes, true, but also I want cream. Also, I forgot I had strawberries with me. Like freshly picked strawberries. So I just ate a strawberry dipped in the frosting. Life is good. It's like motherfucking Christmas up in here. We are here analyzing Homestuck character finger counts for the lore. Not for the lore. I'm just interested in the art stuff. Okay, so this is lineless style, right? But also not hero mode. Hero mode is a little different looking. 5 fingers here. And then we have like a slightly expanded scrunkly style, which still has 4 fingers here. Okay? But it's just cool to me because... Hold on, if you look at this sprite... despite most of my references being, you know, actual panels with this crankly style, I still gave myself 5 fingers. Hold on, where is my layer? Okay, there it is. As you can see, 5 fingers. So I just was interested when they would start drawing 5 fingers on characters because I knew that eventually that would also happen. It's over. The FNAF finger count thing all over again. What FNAF finger? Do you guys know what they are talking about?
It's about Matthew Patrick.
It's about Matthew Patrick.
It's also about, I think, how the Springhawk suits have 5 fingers because they're to be worn as suits, but the normal animatronics don't have 5 fingers, they have 4 because they're not supposed to be suits.
Witcher, you kept saying no and no and no. So what is it?
It's literally just like Matthew Patrick finger counting because, you know, oh yeah, that's a basis for a theory, even though the rule that just Ace just said is broken more times by Scott himself.
I see. Okay.
Also, it's funny you mentioned birthday stuff because my birthday was a couple of days ago.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Ace. Late birthday.
Yay.
Happy belated birthday to you too.
4 fingers, scrunkly. Yeah, 4 fingers equals scrunkly mode, true. Right, currently. I hope that they start drawing the lineless style in hero mode with 5 fingers, because I prefer these characters with 5 fingers. I don't know, it's weird. My Terezi is my patron troll personally, lol. Lucky. People were going crazy trying to solve the damn lore. I mean, they still are pretty much. Also, apparently, the fact that Matthew got like the entire plot of Security Breach right even before it was released made it so Scott Coffin, I think. I mean, I don't know if it was him or somebody at Steelwool, but somebody decided to like, okay, wait. He got the entire plot of the game right before it even happened. We have to remake it, and that's why it feels a little half-baked sometimes, apparently. I heard that. So that's wild.
That might be a little not real thing, because due to like new developments in the books, it's kind of revealed that they've been cooking this lore for like since 2019.
Okay. Interesting.
Tech internet gods that met but never got a hold of Homestuck. No, actually, I would have absolutely loved for Nepeta to try to decipher Homestuck.
Here is the thing, right? His Undertale stuff is like not very good. His Deltarune stuff is pretty okay, but his Undertale stuff is not very good. Despite that, it did bring a lot of popularity to Undertale theories as a whole, and people that did like genuine theories, not theories that weren't supposed to fit into the proper lore, like his Sans equals Ness one. They got more attention too through Matthew's stuff. So I don't know. I think it would be fine. Craft is.
I think HS theories wouldn't work for Matpat unless it was like something like Hype Swap, because then you can do it. It's like game theory, film theory, style theory, food theory. None of those fit Homestuck itself.
I guess he would need to. Oh, okay, Ace is back. I guess he would need to start a whole new channel called Comic Theory or something.
Yeah.
That explains everything. We are never forgiving the Sans' Nest thing. Like, yeah, I guess. We have Optimistic Duelist for the Homestuck lore. I don't know who that is. Ever since he never touched UTDR with a 10-stick ball, yeah, true. Yeah, he from that Toby Fox interaction, yeah. Okay, anyway, Apocalypse Horizon. We have a new voice, and I don't know what to give her. Okay, let's. I'm gonna try. This is gonna be very freaking similar to Gallows Caliber. No, sorry, to Grim Auxiliatrix. So I'm gonna try. Did you set up the teams? Still working on it, but yeah, more or less. We should all be playing soon, and I guess leaving this dimension. That is what happens, right? Yes. So I guess you should be pretty happy when we finally get out of here. I don't know about that. Oh, will you at least be able to leave the voices behind? Voices? I don't know about that either. Isn't that kind of depressing? The thought that they might stay with you until you die. Not really. I am okay with it. I am okay with a lot of... with a lot of things. Even our inevitable failure, though it will briefly masquerade as victory. Wow, Freck! That was so much more depressing than the thing I just said. Terezi was right. You are such a drag to talk to these days. She was right about a lot of things. Wow, what a mysterious thing to say. I am so intrigued. Do me a favor and spare me your spooky conundrums tonight. You're kind of pissing me off. But you like to talk to me. This is a fact, not a question. They told me. Oh, your sources have spoken. Relay a message for me. Tell them to to go haunt my huge creaking bone bulge. Okay. So he called his pee-pee huge. Nice. Why do you like to talk to me? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you're supposed to save the world together. We are supposed to save the world together. I also think I also talk to you because, in case you haven't noticed, despite myself and perpetually seek to duplicate though through emotional pain, the cacophony of physical pain my hideous mutant brain causes me every day. Oh. So his mutant brain causes him pain every day. Oh gosh, that sucks. Oh my god, I just had a breakthrough. Thank you so much for this. It was great. That was a joke. Here, type a ha. Ha. Now type it again. Now type it again. Ha. There you go. You are now officially the life of the party. I just took an embarrassing video of you cutting loose there. Boy, I sure hope this juicy nugget doesn't wind up on the internet. How did he record her? How? What? Sollux, okay. Sollux, I actually would like it if you were happy. Okay, thank you for saying so. You seem sad and angry all the time. What does anger feel like? I forgot. Have you ever been angry? I don't remember you ever getting angry about anything. What is it, Luna?
She forgot.
Oh my god, sure. Optimistic Dualist hasn't uploaded in a while, but they're cool. I share a class pact with them, actually. Okay, okay. The voices are getting louder, yes. I feel like you're a bit too loud, Craft? Really? Okay. Well, how is this? Tell me how this is. Oh no, they're arguing, sad face. I'm pretty sure I know why Optimistic Dualist hasn't uploaded anything lately. I wouldn't know anything, I don't know who that is. You can discuss it, but I won't read it. Because I don't know who it is, sorry. Maybe I never was. I feel like I was, though, once. Why don't you ask Karkat? He's way angrier than me. It's true! 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 For that matter, why don't you get on his case about it instead of mine? I think his anger serves a greater purpose. It's part of his destiny, and thus ours. I will help him to sabotage his own designs, which are very much in opposition to the broader purpose, and will sow the seeds of our failure, a failure which will ironically prove to be mission critical. If you think we are going too speaking of mission and like destiny for the trolls, I did not piece this together. Karkat's narration in like previous stream, it said that trolls were are like naturally raised to be architecturally adept from very young by building their own hive or designing their own hive. I imagine that's somewhat connected to sperm and stuff. But you know, I wouldn't know, of course, and don't tell me. But that's a thing that came across my mind.
Wait, no,
If
you already are supposed to know that that's not the case.
Well, the game doesn't exist yet, and it's been on the thing. I don't know. Like I don't think there's been.
No, they said last time that there's robots. I think it was robots specifically made for that, but they did mention that there's something made for something physical made for the trolls and their relatives to make their home.
Again,
To design their home.
Yes, again, I said again that these drones, it was very specifically said, these drones are builder drones and they don't serve any other purpose. Everything else is in the hands of the Lusus of that troll. So that implies then that the drones, the builder drones that take the trolls, the young trolls design and build a hive, that kind of implies that they are there is quite a bit of importance in teaching them how to be architecturally adept in like designing stuff, like designing buildings. Like that literally was said specifically in narration. I remember it. You can't gaslight me out of it. You can't gaslight me.
Sure.
Wants to dwell much into detail, blah blah blah. Okay. Yes, his videos are impeccable, but very spoiler intensive visually. Okay. Personally, really not a fan of their videos. Okay, sure. If you think you were going to fail, why wouldn't you get mad about that? At the voices sending you down this blind alley the whole time. They never lied though. This is how it had to be. I have to be totally honest, though at no point did I ever lie, but through omission, this game will not save the world. The frick? And though it is still very important even in our defeat, unfortunately it is much closer to serving as the instrument of our people's demise than of their salvation. And we 12 will behave simultaneously as the pawns and the orchestrators of the great undoing. I don't want to play anymore then. You will though. Frick that, just watch. This city is dusted. Check me out. All dusting it like a saucy frickin' maid. Saucy frickin' maid, okay. I cannot be stopped. It cannot be stopped. Meteors are on route. You know this, Sollux. Who cares? I'm yanking the grab tube on this over-punctured bench. I'm telling Red Team leader to forget the whole thing. I am the quitting ass Blue Team leader. If you want to stumble through this macabre fantasy of yours, Solo, be my guest. You were never going to be the team leader, though, which is to say, the first to enter. Are you messing with me? You do realize I'm psychic too. I could pull so much trippy crap out of my spinal crevice. Okay, so we have bone bulges and we have spinal crevices. Very interesting. It would make your head spin like Dervis in a frickin' blender. So get off your high hoof beast. I'm coming up. Huh? Up where? Hello? Sollux abort. Oh, we have a lot of trolls talking. Hello. Okay.
Yep.
So we have Terezi talking to Sollux, we have Karkat talking to Sollux, and we have Karkat talking to Terezi and Karkat. Yeah, okay. Hey, change of plan. We aren't playing this game anymore. You don't have to bother recruiting. Sorry to waste your time. I'm not the leader anymore. Karkat is. He is? He threw a tantrum about it, so I let him be the red leader. Okay, that was fairly predictable, but that's fine. I'll go talk to him about it. What's going on? Nothing. This game sucks and is full of crap. Sorry about all this. Oh, huh? Hey, change of plan. We aren't playing this game anymore. Hey! Guess who the red leader is? I'm the leader. It's me. Your plan to cripple your rival team has failed. I know. She told me I don't care. The game is bad news. It will cause the end of the world, not stop it. So forget it. Just go back to whatever you were doing, writing your city code or whatever. So pathetic. This is yet another feeble attempt to weaken your opposition. Terezi and I have already established a connection, and we are making great progress here. Oh wait, they are playing Spurb right now. Oh crap. I mean, I'm saying Spurb, but I'm guessing that it's called something different for them. Terezi and I have already established a connection, and we are making great progress here. We are a great team, and I am a fantastic leader. We will beat this game in no time, while your team is clearly still asleep at the thorax. Oh god, no you idiot, I don't care about the game anymore. I just quit, I'm not playing, you should too. Okay, Sollux is definitely gonna play the game eventually, because we did saw him in their Veil. I'm assuming it's like a different instance of the Veil still, I'm assuming. Like that laboratory they were in with all of those computers with Trollian installed, I'm guessing. Amazing! You're either being really persistent with these transparent rules, or you are really just that sad and incompetent. Neither case deserves my respect or my friendship. In fact, you know what? Friendship cancelled. There, it's official. Bye-bye, friendship. Dang it. Oh, like you haven't said that a billion times. You aren't in any position to question my competence. You're the worst programmer I have ever seen and don't know anything about computers. Why do you even bother? The only thing you are good at is yelling and making a huge mistakes. Wow, okay. And being ugly and horrible in every way and having stupid little nubby horns. To be honest, I don't see what's so great about programming or hacking. What is a hacker even? Just some smug a-hole in movies doing fake things and making up words. Puts on sunglasses. I'm in. I'm in. It's not even a real thing to be, it's just some bullcrap title you give yourself so you can feel it's just a tiny bit less loathsome. Oh no, more childish burns. I don't have to prove anything to you. I'm a great hacker, period. No, it's all so clear now. You were a fraud all along. What does all this nonsensical you wrote even do? It's all nonsense, like a bluff. You just say, oh, Karkat will never understand what I wrote is bullcrap because he's too dumb to figure out. Well, you're busted. These viruses here, I bet, do nothing at all. Wait. KK. He calls him KK. I bet if I ran them, nothing bad would happen. I might even improve my computer performance. No, don't. Oh wait, is he about to run a virus on his computer? Jesus Christ. How about this idiotic program with the red and blue code, which is a meaningless thing to do with the code anyway? What does that even mean? It's another one of your scams. Why not sneak some bad clip art into the files too and pretend that's code? Oh god, no, don't run that. I am furious. What would happen? I'm not sure, but it would really be really bad if you ran it. Just don't. Karkat, no, like, no kidding, Karkat, no, what the hell are you doing? Okay. Ha! Just as I thought! You can't even come up with a good lie when I press you to it. Your bluff was cold. Compiling as we speak. It will auto-run when it finishes. And now I have to go attend something outside. Because Terezi is doing something just unspeakably stupid right now. Whoops, forgot I said that. It was privilege information. You are the dumbest grub fricker on the planet. I swear. Shouldn't this frickin' not be grub, but like Losus fricker, like instead of mother fricker? Cause like grubs are their babies, right? So that's kind of a little weird. Later, douchebag! KK, no, do not run that code. Hello! Carcinogeneticist, CG's computer exploded. Oh my god. Incredible. Honestly, quite incredible. You are highly startled by the totally unexpected explosion, and there it is. We saw this in the flash forward. Oh no! Oh no! His parent! His parent! Oh no! Okay, dang it. Okay, hold on, let me... I need to go to the kitchen for something again, hold on. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't play the sound effect.
I will try.
Okay, I'm back.
Come back.
Okay, this is very off topic 100%, but like, I was watching the preview of the Once Upon a Time sequence, and holy shit, when you
The
played the
stream
sound effect.
doesn't know what you're talking about.
I know, but it's very funny. When you played the fucking the fucking sound effect right as the fucking logo popped up, and I thought that was the actual sound in the video.
Okay. Also, you played the sound effect. You betrayed me.
I did. Did you like it?
No grubs just means any bugs, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, they call themselves larvae, not grubs. Okay, sure. Anyway, Karkat and his friends and everyone who they would ever meet thereafter would experience great misfortune on account of the chorus Luna typing noises. Karkat
How is my microphone so sensible?
Karkat and his friends and everyone they would ever meet thereafter would experience great misfortune on account of a curse unwittingly implemented through Sollux's esoteric Mobius double reach around virus. Huh? Every troll's Lusus would soon die. Why? What? All but one of their kernel sprites would be prototyped with a dead Lusus. Huh? Why are you just spoiling that right now? Each prior to entering the medium, upon entry, they would have each have a bittersweet reunion with the creature after the kernel hatched, triggering the sprite's metamorphosis. For the first time, the trolls would be able to have verbal conversations with their custodians and would be guided by them along their journeys. Okay, so that explains the crab sprite that Karkat had. Unfortunately, the underlings and warring royalty would gain the benefits of the monstrous prototypings as well. Ah, okay, right, monstrous prototypings because this is like a crab monster, so they would also have crab monster parts. Yeah, okay. Each sprite, except for one, would only be prototyped once. Only once? That's strange, okay. The players would learn quickly that while one pre-entry prototyping per player was absolutely necessary for ultimate success, additional pre-entry prototypings were merely empowered their enemies unnecessarily. Okay, I see. Evil narrator 2, nice. Hey yo, Act 5. Yep, hello White Sandals, hi. What I know what sound they mean now, nice. Okay. Wait. Oh no, this is your... Oh, there's meteors already in the sky. Wait, this is Gamzee's parent. Oh no. Wait, so did the Sollux's virus also influence this person? This Lusus? Oh gosh. The game has no...
I mean, it said every...
Yeah, it said every, but like it's weird because they weren't near a computer, they were in the ocean.
Yeah, but whatever, it's a curse, you know, it's fine.
The game has no explicit rule that demands something dead for prototyping, but in practice the kernel sprite has particular attraction to the deceased or the doomed. Across every session ever played, exceptions to this pattern are merely extremely rare. Okay. Sollux Lament. Why did you send Karkat that code? It was such a bad idea. You suppose it was a boastful gesture to get a friend to think more highly of you. But why would you flaunting your superior skills accomplish this? It was foolish. You ought to wipe all these clever viruses you wrote off your computer. They can only bring more trouble. Oh gosh, wow. Sollux delete. Okay, this is an interesting... Okay, what? More viruses, really bad viruses. OMG, holy crap. It never... It will never compile the okay. Weak sauce viruses and the unhackable ATH, okay. tilde ATH, okay. Import universe UATH, execute, I don't know, billiard balls, this die, okay. While deleting your virus folders, you pause on the oddball file you have lying around. You did not write this virus. You copied it from an obscure server, far beyond your planet's global network. Huh? Is this like Rose's thing that she put into the thing? Okay, I don't know, I'm assuming because that's the only thing that I have in my mind right now that's like, oh, a computer thing way in space. This application is running on that server perpetually. It is an extremely simple ATH program. Okay, so it is ATH, so we don't have that. Its main loop is tied to the lifespan of the universe. When the universe dies, a mysterious sub-program will be executed. You have no way of knowing what that sub-program does. It runs on a protected part of the server. It is completely unhackable. Interesting, okay. You delete the file, but it won't do much good. The program is already running elsewhere. Luckily, whatever harm it will do will not be done for many billions of years. And even then, what harm could a virus do after the extension of the universe? This file always struck you as quite odd. Okay. That is something very similar to Rose's thing. Also, I see Flufulu on the right. Okay, so this is also like an Eldritch God thing. This is like a server and like the furthest rank of their universe, I guess. Or is the furthest rank like... Okay, so I was like under the impression that since it said that the Eldritch Gods are way beyond the Veil, that they were in the same universe as the Incipisphere, the Medium and stuff, and Skya. But this makes me now think that the Eldritch Gods exist like on the outer reaches of Paradox space as a whole. So like outside any universes or something. Maybe something like that, I don't know. ATH is pronounced till death, just to make sure it's easier to read. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, cause till yeah. Okay, I see that. Yeah, okay. Oh, because it's tilde ATH, so tilde F, till death. I get it. Okay, I see. It's called till death, not ATH by yeah, sure. For sure. 8-ball thingy, funny ball. Oh, Sollux code. The goat dragon Lusus. Yeah, they look pretty cool. Anyway, hello, Tom Kleinstauber. You're new, hello there. But Sollux, even with his vision twofold, does not have the perceptional luxuries of our vision omnipresent. Oh yeah, of the reader of the comic, that's right. Wait, Saddest, is my voice fine now? Because you pointed it out before that it was too loud. When executed, the sub-program will summon an indestructible demon into the recently voided universe. Oh, okay. This monstrous being, with the power to travel through time, is inconvenienced very little by his arrival upon the Great Undoing. Okay, that's a new phrase. He has the entire cadaver of the expired universe to pick apart at his whim. From its birth, through its swelling maturity and tapering decay. In a reality, he is known to have marked for predation. He will go about assembling followers through various epochs, even going as far as personally establishing the parameters for his future summoning. Is that Ogoloth? Are we talking about Ogoloth? Sollux couldn't know that the virus is essentially a formality. The demon is already here. Grumble mumble. I guess that's his Lusus. Sounds like your Lusus is agitated about something up there. You really gave him his serving of honey today. If he thinks he can get more, well, that's just greedy. You wonder what could be bothering him. Oh, he was tied like that? Oh gosh. Also, wow. So, Sollux lives like a city. Look at that. Interesting.
Yeah.
There are like Oh, these are like hives built around these hexagonal pillars. That's so cool, actually. Wow. You keep your enormous bicyclops. It's not bicyclops, it's bicyclops, okay. Bicyclops chained to the roof of your communal hive system. Wait, so they have two heads? So that's strangely connected to Sollux. Interesting. It is the only place there is room for him. It is the only place there is room for him. Dueling with him on the roof during feeding time is a daily ordeal. Hello. Uh-oh. Hi there, AA. Be the other girl. Oh, this girl. Also, it seems like she's already in the medium. Hi there. Hi! I love this drawing, actually. It looks very nice.
Yeah.
You are now one of the 5 other girls. Whoa. Okay, no, she's not in the medium. But wow, okay, so she has like a big hornet or something. As a Lusus. Whoa! Wait, this is like Jade's place, but without like the rooms on the bottom. Huh. Very interesting. So I'm assuming that much like Grandpa had insight somewhat into Prospect, Jade here, it's not Jade here, this person here, Well, wait, if this troll designed the house as a very young person, then that means that they already had access to like what a Prospect or Durst Tower even looks like while they were very young, when they were designing this, I'm guessing. Also, all of this cloth is very interesting to look at. Well, the volume just needs to be a little bit higher. Oh, now it needs to be higher, okay. Chainsaw Woman, true. She, heart. Yeah, from what I could tell, she's very pleasant to read about, to like read her dialogue. Wait, another frog temple? Huh? How many of these are there? Also, it's slightly different with these towers here. Also, this seems like a... Wait, does this person live like in like some kind of biodome in the middle of a desert? Okay. Stop being the other girl. Oh. That's your Lusus? Okay, hello. Hi there. You are no longer the other girl, or any of the other 5 for that matter. What's the name of this dude sitting in his 4-wheeled device? Oh, okay, let's look. He has a lot of marbles, and there is also a lot of playing cards. He has like teddy bear things. Oh, that's cute. Also a lot of fairies on the walls, or something, in the magical kingdom. Very nice. Yeah, it's good now. Oh, hee. Yes. Enter name. Your name is Tavros Nitram. Okay, there we go, finally. I knew his name too, but I couldn't say it. Anyway, oh, he has a lance. Very nice. Has he had to introduce so many characters in this act? Yeah. It's the truck freak. Why? Tavros, heart. So, he did seem very nice in his conversation with Jade. Okay. You are known to be heavily arrested by fairy tales and fantasy stories. You have an acute ability to commune with the many creatures of Alternia. Jesus Christ.
Why do you keep saying Tarvos?
Tarvos? Well, because that's Tarvos. That's how I read it. Tarvos.
It's
Tavros.
yeah, it's Tavros.
Yeah. So oh, Tavros. Okay. Tavros. Okay. It's not Tarvos. It's Tavros. Okay. Tavros Nitram.
Yeah.
Tavros Nitram. There we go. Tavros is either the best or worst troll depending on the individual. I don't know. He seems like a best boy right now. You are known to be heavily arrested by fairy tales and fantasy stories. You have an acute ability to commune with the many creatures of Alternia, a skill you have utilized to capture and train a great many. Oh, interesting. So he's an animal person. They are all your friends, as well as your warriors, which you pit in a battle through a variety of related card and role-playing games. Oh, wait. Is he just talking about like their equivalent of Pokemon? Pokemon? You used to engage in various forms of more extreme role-playing with some of your other friends before you had an accident. Did Terezi make him break his legs? Oh
Oh
no.
no, indeed.
You like to engage in the noble practice of Alternian slam poetry, possibly the oldest, most reserved, and certainly freshest art form in your planet's rich history. Freshest art form. So TV and film is older than slam poetry. Very interesting. And certainly the freshest art form in your planet's rich history. You have a profound fascination with the concept of flight and all lore surrounding the topic. Ah, I see. And I'm assuming that's also why he was like so fascinated by like, you know, the. I don't know. I mean, that's why he liked to be dreaming in the prospect, because he could fly and be free. And all lore surrounding the topic. You believe in fairies even though they aren't real. Your troll tag is Adios Torador, and you speak in a sort of faltering manner. What will you do? Cut to the chase and play card games immediately. Nice. Payoff. You kickstart a rousing match of Fidu Spawn with the only friend you've got to play with in person, your loyal Losas Tinkerball. Okay, this is the first one we got a name with. Okay, Tinkerball. You take a look at the favorable hand you've dealt yourself and crack a mischievous smile. With a host splash at the ready, you quickly lob an Ugoni bomb and catch your adversary off guard. Wait, this is how you play the game, by actually hatching little creatures? Why are you attacking your plush animal? Oh god. What the hell? What happened? What? What? Nay? Horsaroni, I choose you? Huh? You made it... Wait, it's like an alien situation? With a buster busting out, but it's like a plush toy. What? Command faithful steed. Whiny. What the frick? What? I'm right there with you, Saddest. What?
Isn't this a fun game?
I don't know. It's what? Tavros is Tavros. One time I called him Tarvis. Basically, he plays troll Pokemon. Yeah, I realized that, but like, what the hell? Troll Pokemon TCG, yeah. Like in your but Jesus Christ, what? Like what? And also, like, I'm assuming that every time you play the game, you need to expand one of these egg things. So that's strange. With a brooding whinny, Horsaroni shuffles his mighty hooves and makes short work of the Fidusucker, busting his vitals. Horsaroni is now primed and raring for battle. Look out, Tinkerball! Horsaroni spawn tech, forward slumber buddies. Okay. You use your awesome bestial communication abilities to bend the ferocious stallion to your whim. Tinkerbell can't stand the suspense. Aww, nap time. Everybody wins. Horsaroni gains a bunch of levels. In no time, he will be ready to breed, and you can put him out to stud. Okay, nap time. Incredible. Battle 1. Aww, he's so cute. Aww. So, I'm assuming that in the same way that Sollux was similar to Dave and John, in John with the programming thing, I'm assuming that Tavros here is most similar to Jade. I mean, I don't know, his mannerisms just remind me of her a lot right now. TBH, it's kind of funny how few people have explored the sort of pseudo-Pokemon Fidus Spawn concept. A game based on it would be pretty funny to play. True. I forgot there was a direct demonstration of it immediately after it was introduced. Oh, I see. Good game, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Time to do some other stuff, you guess. Roll up your ramp. This is how you get up to your Recuperacoon. When it's time to rest. It's kind of a production getting in and out. Hop in. You can't fit all the way in because of your huge horns. It makes it hard to get any solid shut-eye. Oh wait, do you actually have to submerge your whole self in the soap or slime? Wouldn't that actually make you like taste the slime while you sleep, and you're like not supposed to do that? That's weird. Oh great, now you're covered in slime. Why did you do this? You're going to... oh no, the chair, his wheelchair like rolled back the ramp. Oh no. Why did you do this? You're going to have to change your clothes. There goes another solid hour down the tubes. Oh darn. And there goes your four-wheel device down the ramp. That happens a lot. Take Lance. After a major cleanup rigmarole and a lot of crawling around your respite block, you equip your jousting lance. Nice. Oh? A nice windmill and a cliffside, wow. Well, that's strangely similar to... Okay, hold on. Not this, this. Very strangely similar. Also, on the bucket here is one of the grabs that has like that is like an electronic device, and here is just a Skyan gate. So that's interesting. It reuses the panel up from Rise Up, yeah. It reuses a panel up. Yeah, I just looked it up. Yeah. Okay. You like to practice your jousting outside. One day you hope to prove yourself worthy of recruitment into the halls of the dreaded Imperial Cavalry Purse. Assuming you are not slated for calling first on account of your disability, or really any other arbitrary reason. Admire posters. Oh. What's that symbol? Scorpio. Scorpio is messaging him. Okay. You wheel over to your favorite poster featuring Pupa Pan. Pupa Pan, okay. Incredible. Honestly, quite incredible. Which is your favorite thing? You have always fantasized that one day intrepid young Pupa would come and take you away. This is literally, this is like very similar to Jade's animal fantasy. And together you would fly to a beautiful paradise planet of legend that has all sorts of fanciful stuff like pirates, treasure, a cruel villain with a missing arm and a missing eye, and these weird aliens called... Oh, come on now. You have left your window open since you were very young, just in case Pupa stopped by one night and decided to splash a pinch of special stardust in your face. You have had this interest far prior to your accident. Being paralyzed isn't what... Okay, so he doesn't have like unfixably broken legs, he's paralyzed, okay. Being paralyzed isn't what made you want to be able to fly. That would be dumb and would make no sense. I mean, I don't know, I think that would make some sense, considering that, you know, there are trolls right now, like for example AA, that can fly. Being paralyzed does sort of make you want to be able to walk, though. Aww. Sorry for you, Tavros. Oh no, not her. Not who? Way in the future. Oh, we're in the Troll's Vale. Hello there. We have Nepeta. I'll just say her name because I know it and she's been shown already. We have Gamzee and there is Karkat up there. Oh wait, he has mechanical legs now. Over the course of your... I'm assuming they're like somewhat connected to his brain so he can control them properly instead of like them being only like reactive to some like inputs, because actual real life prosthetics only have like modes on how much, I don't know, how fast they need to walk, and then the people wearing them have to adjust to the walking speed of that prosthetic. I'm pretty sure. I don't know much about it, but I'm pretty sure that's the case in real life. But like usually in fiction, when somebody gets like mechanical arm, mechanical leg, it usually is like magically connected to their brain, so they like react to it like as if it was just a regular limb. Not her, referring to Scorpio sign. Oh, I see. Yeah, cat face, yes, for Nepeta, true. Over the course of your long journey, at one point you were fitted with a cool pair of robo legs. The guy who likes to build robots built them for you. Grandpa Harley? Question mark? Okay. But then he does like to break them more than he likes to build them. It's usually why he builds them in the first place. Okay, interesting. Dr. Eggman! Okay, occasionally though, he will allow philanthropy to override misanthropy. Okay. Why? You were lucky enough to have a friend who didn't mind getting her hands dirty on account of your best interest. A friend with a chainsaw. Oh. she cut his legs off. This is for the greater good, Tavros.
Why is this making you laugh of all things?
I don't.
Morbid.
I know it's morbid, but the fact that, you know, he didn't give up his legs willingly. It was like, oh hey, I have these legs. Can you cut his legs off while in his sleep? And she was like, okay, sure. I'm assuming that's how it went down.
I feel like it's funny because like,
I mean, hey, yeah, that's kind of funny.
Also, we have in the background here, there is like a slight sight of the Sagittarius troll, Centaur's testicle. Why is that your name? Why is that your troll handle? Lamau funny. Nah, man. First asleep on a sleepover. I'm sorry. Who needs legs with horns like those? I don't know, I feel like his horns are pretty much a handicap too. That's honestly not funny because a lot of disabled people have gone through that same thing and it's traumatizing. Sorry, just in the context of, I don't know, I mean, of course, like in real, of course it's not funny in real life. That's just this scenario in this comic made me laugh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, this is so over the top and fantasy.
I don't know. Yeah.
Context.
Anyway.
also, like I
hey.
think Cassie wrote this to be funny. I think.
I mean, yeah.
Of course.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Grim Auxiliatrix be like, I like a Kaji. Okay, forward. Ah, there it is. Oh, he has brown blood. Interesting. The guy who likes to build robots just stood there. Oh, wait, no. So it's not Grandpa Hardy. It's Sagittarius troll, Centaur's testicle. Okay. The guy who likes to build robots just stood there and watched. It would always make everyone uncomfortable whenever he would just stand there and watch. And way back again. Okay. It's fine, I'm not mad. Okay, there's jokes, comical, yeah, okay. Anyway, Scorpio and Capricorn. But before that, you had to scoot around in your wheel device throughout the various worlds of the medium, and endure all sorts of follies related to your disability. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Which on account of their great plurality and marginal relevance, we will not get to see just as well. Oh, I see. We will not get to see all of their planets? That's a shame. Also, like, our kids have like 7 gates, right? So they like loop around at some point to their own land again. Did they also have 7 gates with their 12 planets, or were there more gates for them? I'm wondering. Which on account of their great plurality and marginal relevance, we will not get to see just as well. I don't know how I feel about that. Wow, look what happens when you space out and contemplate the future like that. The messages start piling up. Deal with AG. Arachnid's grip, hello. Okay, what voice do I give this person? Thinking. Tavros! I don't know. We'll see if that sticks. I forgot Tavros's freaking voice too. Hey. Red team is going to bite the dust, and I know you're on the red team. Whoa, really? Yeah, you totally are. Wait, I think I know who she is now. Of course, Arachnid's grip. I'm stupid. I'm not gonna say who it is. Yeah, you totally are. My team's got no use for a boy that can't make no use of his legs. You were fbed? What? Fbed?
You were fitted, I think.
Yeah. Sound of 8.
Oh. Fitted for a team of losers, full of blind girls and lame boys and cranky imbeciles. Eh. This is a very similar voice to Terezi, so I don't know if it will stick. Okay, you're probably right about that. But I shouldn't be talking to you. Oh? I promised I wouldn't talk to you anymore. What? Promised who? Rufio. OMG, who's that? I hate this guy already. He's okay. I hate this guy already. Incredible. Someone said I should give my self-esteem a name. Oh, his self-esteem a name? Aww. And to be careful about what I say, to make sure I don't hurt his feelings. Aww. That's good. Ah, so he's imaginary, a fake, like a made-up friend the way fairies are, made up make-believe fake fakes. Who told you to do something like that, so fraudulent? GA? Grim Auxiliatrix, Virgo, okay. But I don't know if she was joking about it. It might be a joke, I don't know, but I did it anyway. Oh man, what a meddler. I hate her meddling. Why is she always meddling? I don't know if that was a joke, but man. I don't think it was a joke. It was more like... Okay, complete this analogy. Laughing to a joke as meddling is to... Exactly. That's what she just did to you. It is worse than a joke. And it is worse than anything you can do. Oh, come on. Like, AG, can you, like, stop with this? Like, I feel like Tavros, like... I feel like it helped Tavros to have this, you know, named subconscious. Like, I don't know about this, dude.
It doesn't look like she cares, or they care.
I don't think she cares either. Next time tell her to can it. That's what I do. But she keeps bugging me. Bugging and fussing about meddling. What's her deal? I guess it's flattering that she wants to talk to me so much, though. I guess I don't mind, it's cool. Anyway, Tavros, you've been amazingly boring as usual, so I'm going to go. Okay. This show needs to get on the frickin' road! Believe it or not, the blue team doesn't have a single player in this session yet. Well, you guys have to, like, 2 or 3 or such. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, cause, I guess Sollux disbanded it, huh? Interesting. Unbelievable. I wonder what the holdup is. Oh well, let's face it, you guys need the head start. Okay, anyway, good luck to you, and I will just make all, it will be just like old times, wink, 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 adios! Tora snore! Okay,
Actually,
bye.
it's just like eyes and then a wink.
I mean eyes and no wink, yeah. Rap with TC. Rap? Okay. Oh yeah, Capricorn is freaking Gamzee, I forgot about that. I do have it written down, I just didn't read it. Mother frick, my brother, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there. Hi, that's okay. I wasn't expecting you to not be zoned out for any reason, so I guess I don't understand your apology. Oh right, frick yeah, it's all good anyway. I just zoned out when I was supposed to be all about being to tell you you're all on my team. Yeah, the red team you mean. Scrap, mother frickin' yeah, my wicked mother fricker, honk honk honk. Okay, that's great. I just heard about this from someone I don't want to talk about, but it still basically qualifies as good news. Honk 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 honk. Oh, he has like this bracket for like little horns above his emoticons. I didn't realize. That's awesome. Frick, you stole my fucking nose, bro. What got you even up to the gumption to frickin' do crap like that? I don't know, I just kind of the obvious thing to do. Stick the circle in front of the dots and behind the bendy one, plus, oh yeah, my horns. Maybe we can slam about it. Yeah, I could kick some crap out I could kick the crap out of some rhymes, bro. And stir up some freaking Helmerf and rip open a freaking bag of harsh whimsy. Okay. Yeah, you can talk about the clown things, which I don't really understand ever, but that's okay, because it's kind of funny. Whereas I'll address some topics pertaining to my interests and I guess personal motifs. Yeah, frick yeah. That be how crap is all usually up and frickin' locked, bro. But first, here's the thing with the game. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the red team game. Yeah, okay. If I remember right, this is how we are juggling this crap. Lots of frickin' balls in the air. Terezi connected to Karkat, so he'll frickin' chill. Then I'm supposed to connect to her soon, to get her all chill too. All chill as in safe from the meteors, true, okay. But she's in the woods doing something. Oh, is she? Okay. When she comes back, she starts playing. So in the mean motherfucking time, I'm supposed to get you to connect to me, but I freaking spaced out and forgot because I guess I was way too motherfucking chill up in all this crap. Yeah, I understand. So just download this motherfucking already I'm sending to you, so we can kick this binge down the stairs. Okay, I'll do that, and in the meantime, shall I cue up the correct beats, huh? Oh, brother, now you are all up, and done it. What? You are frickin' wheel deep in a big sloppy massacre pie topped with a mother frickin' whipped rhyme. How strict are those beats at mother fricker? Well, I turned up those beats so pretty stern, set beats to lecture, and I'm kind of going to hog wild on the curmudgeon knob, which I had recently installed. God damn! Tell me more while I get my reach on for this frosty brew. Okay, imagine an array of beats that set limits. They got to a rulebook, it doesn't pay to skim it, because there is not a lot of latitude, they won't stand for an attitude, and crossing them's a habit you'd not really want to get into because they get pretty mad at you. Frick, so freaking fresh! You need to be slapped freaking silly with a mouth like that, And if you got a problem with it, then I suggest you and go and rap it, dude. Okay, I will. Just let me sneak up on this bottle of Fago and snap its neck like a freaking love assassin. Okay. Are those beats still chill? Yeah. Are they motherfrackin' strict? Yeah. Aight, crack, hiss, motherfrackin' kick it. You both then proceed to have one of the worst trap-offs in the history of Paradox Space. Okay. Very interesting. It's her. Smile with 8 eyes even. Oh, because arachnid spider. Yeah, I get it. We get the bug spray. We've got a spider problem. Ew. The friends be talking. No, this is not an ew moment. Come on now. Hi, Terezi. Oh, wow. Forest is already burning from the meteors, huh? Anyway, hi Terezi. You make your way from through the burning woods to meet the Lusus you never had. It's time for her to hatch. It's now or never.
This is a really cool shot.
This is a very cool shot. Like the colors are mwah, beautiful, absolutely wonderful. I love this shot. You're right. Very good artistically. Also 4 fingers. I mean 5. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, this was already teased before. I didn't say it, but yeah, I did realize that her Lusus died early. Oh, an eggy-looking Thign-sick, and a skull, and
It's really big.
and like a Libra weighing thing, like a scale. And there is like a thing under the skull that's marked with a Skya gate. Interesting. Since the world is about to end anyway, you suppose that it no longer matters if the Doomsday scale is tipped. Doomsday scale? Huh? Forward. Oh. egg is cracking. The eggy-looking thing is cracking. I will always call it the thing because it's funny. It's aw, not ew. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it's aw. Frick. Okay, thank you, Sadist, for pointing that out. The counterweight is the skull of an ancient mother grub slain thousands of solar sweeps ago, and the egg contains a rare species of dragon, which remains blind until maturity, using its... Strange. All of these monsters are like strangely connected to their trolls they are nurturing. Like for seemingly ones that were chosen at random at birth, it feels like they are like very apt choices. So it's a little strange. The egg contains a rare species of dragon which remains blind until maturity, until its other senses start to survive. Losing its other senses to survive, okay. It has balanced the skull here for millennia, waiting for the warmth of a meteor-sparked forest fire before hatching. Wow, interesting. In case it wasn't clear, dragons are real. That's like also like a mangled quote from Rose. In case it wasn't clear, magic is real. Hello there. While she slept in her egg, she would communicate with you in your sleep. Huh, interesting. Oh, look at her. Scrankly in bed. After your accident, she would use your dreams to teach you to detect the world around you without vision. Very interesting. So I guess she got this ability from this dragon Lusus that she never had because it was always in the egg. Very interesting.
I mean, she's technically had it in a sense because she has spoken of it for a long time.
Ark can't reveal things. I shall shut my mouth. Okay. You are free to do that, but I will appreciate if you are still here. Also Skaya, also Prospect, also this is a very cool like thing because she's smelling everything, so she's only getting like the vague shapes of everything. So that's really cool.
Rough strokes of the ambience around her.
This looks very cool actually, I like it a lot. As you learned, your dreams became more vivid, where before there was darkness, odors and flavors painted a striking picture. Also, there are lines coming from Sky, which is very interesting. You found yourself surrounded by bright honey walls. Oh, and she's describing the colors with like her tastes, the tastes that she knows. That's so cool, actually. So honey walls, not golden walls, yeah. And the sky was a huge tasty ball of cotton candy, which is this sweet troll delicacy we wouldn't know anything about, of course. Azur is here, Terezi is also here, Azur takes his leave. Oh, come on, Azur, no! Also, hello. I hope when you join, like, when you watch the stream, you watch the beginning parts that you missed, because they were pretty important, especially our little conversation and analyzing at the beginning. No, you get back here. Thank you, Sadist, for being my, regulator, for being my AR. I have caught up with everything. I was already watching through it. Oh, interesting! Including our conversation about babies on the beginning, including our baby conversation. Okay. As you learned, your dreams became more vivid. Where before there was darkness, blah 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 blah. Tasty ball of cotton candy. Yep. The first time you caught a glimpse of this world in your dreams, there was no turning back. Okay. Which also is interesting because, okay, so there is a clear difference between people dreaming into Prospect or Durst and people dreaming regularly. Because when they're dreaming regularly, their dream bodies are also asleep, right? So here's the thing. People that are blind from birth just learn to just adapt to it, their bodies adapt to it, and at night they just dream in a different way. They dream using the senses that they already have instead of like, you know, having sight in their dreams from nowhere, because of course they don't know what anything looks like. So this is very interesting because now I'm considering, so Prospect here. Does Prospect consider her like already awake because she can't dream visually? And she was just in the dark because she couldn't see anything anyway? Like, including her dream body. Her dream body also couldn't see anything. That is very interesting. Forward. Oh, and there it is. The skull is on the thing. The young Lusus would take to the sky and promptly get herself killed, which would be much more shocking and maybe a little bit more sad if we didn't already know it was going to happen. We already knew this, but of course, you didn't. You wasn't Terezi or you wasn't a reader? Wow. Dude, Terezi's forest is so pretty. Look at that. Oh. Unsurprising development. Meteor strike on the Lusus. Genuine distress. Oh no. Also, lineless mode with 4 fingers. It keeps switching back, but I guess it's pretty apt for this drawing. Also,
It's happening.
Also, it keeps happening. Also, this no, again, this just the art here. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It looks beautiful. The dragon never smelled it coming. Nice. You would fall to your tree hive. On your return, she would be scooped up by a sympathetic ally and deposited into the kernel sprite. Then you and she could talk. There would be plenty to discuss. Okay. Is this the doomsday timer we were talking about? I was already watching through it. Yes, you're a mad woman. I'm not a woman yet. I don't think so, at least. That was indeed, in fact, an unsurprising development. I agree. This art is looking good. Yes. Also, I am not mad because the people that know Homestuck agreed with me. So you are the one that's mad for not understanding it. Ha! The Doomsday device would display the amount of time you had to get back to your hive and enter the medium before the forest was destroyed. At the time, it wouldn't occur to you to wonder whether the device was directly responsible for the apocalypse or merely served as its precisely calibrated harbinger. Just like the frickin' timer on the Crackstruder, I guess. And it certainly wouldn't occur to you to cast doubt on any perceived difference between those two things. It wouldn't until later, when you better understood the game you were about to play. Be the other girl. Okay, are we here already? You are now the other girl. Nice. Render the girl in a more symbolic manner. Scrankly mode engaged. Incredible. That's better. You can now be properly introduced. Who's this spooky lady? Enter name. Your name is Aradia Megiddo. Hello there. Your theme in Pester Quest has Megalovania in it. I wonder why. I listened to it a lot. You once had a number of interests, which in time you have lost interest in. Okay. You seem to recollect once having a fondness for archaeology, though now have a bit trouble recalling this passion. It nonetheless has led you to find your present calling, which came through the discovery of these mystic ruins, which you presently stand, and which you recently desecrated out of boredom. Why? I'm just feeling silly that they. I heard that Aradia name, but I forgot. Okay, she's just like me. The only reason my observation was okay. Guiding you to this calling were the voices of the dead, which you have been able to hear since you were young. The voices have become louder as the Great Undoing approaches. The Great Undoing, is this just the devil of Alternia, maybe? I don't know. Oh, somebody's coming into my room. Why did I hear a boom? Boom. Guiding you to this calling were the voices of the dead, which you have been able to hear since you were young. The voices have become louder as the Great Undoing approaches. This trend in escalation began after the accident involving a certain kind of role-playing. Huh. Okay, weird. So, Tavros got paralyzed and Aradia got her, like, dead hearing powers enhanced. Weird? Okay. Which might have been another of your interests once upon a time. It doesn't matter much anymore. Damn, she's like really apathetic, it seems. The accident resulted in the death of your Losus. Oh, I see. Which prompted you to leave your home and take up these ruins as residence. Why did you desecrate them then? On the instruction of your ancestors, you have recovered mysterious technology from the ruins and convinced a friend to adapt it into a game. Okay, so it was her. Into a game that will bring about the destruction of your civilization. And by convinced, you supposed you mean tricked. Ah. He has tentatively named the game Scrub. Okay, we get a name and it's stupid. It's Scrub.
Oh hey, we introduced Aradia while I was gone. Also, hi, I'm back.
Hi, hello.
Like 5 minutes.
Hello there. Scrub. Which is a word that is not terribly elegant. Yeah, I can tell. If it were marketed by a legitimate game company instead of rapidly patched together by a young hacker, it would ostensibly be given a better title. He is presently mobilizing 12 friends to play it, including him and yourself. He believes he will lead to the blue team, but he is wrong. Your troll tag is Apocalypse Horizon, and there is typically a pronounced hollowness to your words. What will you do? Retrieve computer. She has the Ouija fetch modus. Also, Ouija is also trademarked in Alternia, I guess. Megalophania, boom, scrub. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Got it, Ink. It's up to you to decide what you retrieve from your Celodex. Not up to you. It's up to the spirits. Interesting. Okay. Looks like the spirits are being cooperative today in a bit of if a bit cryptic as usual. Okay. Yeah. Continue. Oh, is that it? Okay. Who's this douche?
Do I still have
What?
do I still have the Alternian language translator thing? Let me see.
Who's this douchebag? It's the frickin'... Hold on. Map. Homestuck.
Yes, I do not.
Intermission. Wait, no. Intermission. Where is it? There it frickin' is. But this exists in the future of Alternia. So, like... This is like... you just predicted... The spirits have predicted the future right now. That this weird laptop would exist. Who's this douchebag? Oh wait, no, she actually just has it. She has this thing. And he also is not a troll or anything, it's just him. Okay.
Yes.
If you want to be extremely pedantic, no, okay. You found this baffling artifact and some time ago on one of your digs. The creature on its facade is completely mystifying. You have taken to using it as your primary computing device on account of its bizarre novelty, as well as convenient portability. Oh look, who's bothering you again. She's always bugging you, and fussing and meddling. What's her deal? You guess it's flattering that she wants to talk to you so much, though. You're okay with it. You're okay with a lot of things. Humor GA. Hi again, Aradia. Oh no. So I guess tonight is the night you blow everything up. uh, is there nothing I can do to change your mind? This is a quote from somewhere else. Let me see.
I think Rose, maybe?
No, it's Karkat.
Oh no, it was.
So I guess today is finally the day you frick everything up, Jade says. Is there nothing I can do to change your mind? Yeah, there we go. It was Karkat. No, or yes. Yes, there is nothing. Or no, you can't. But you should pretend as if you believe this has anything to do with the state of my mind. Or the decisions it will make or has already made. No, because... okay, I don't want to hear about themes right now. I just consider it kind of a spoiler, but you guys can talk about it, it's fine. But I won't read it. Not interested right now in that information. That discussion will come at a later date. Yeah, I guess not. I thought I'd be friendly though, and remind you that you do in fact have a hand in all the terrible things that are about to happen, because that's what friends are for. And the fact that what ensues will be terrible is an immutable fact I am stating for the... An immutable fact I am stating for the record. That is another quote. Let's see. The fact that you are dumb is an immutable... It's also Karkat. Excuse... Why is everybody... Why is Karkat quoting everybody in the future? Okay. You remind you... Is an immutable fact that I am stating for the record, and the fact that we will not be on the same team is similarly immutable. It
He's
does...
copying someone who sounds smart.
I guess. It does not mean that teamwork is what is taking place here. It does not mean that friendship is what is taking place here. Is another quote. Let me search that up. Sorry, I just wanna see. Friendship. What? Huh. I thought this was... Or was this in lead speak before? I don't know. I don't want to type it in lead speak really. Because Karkat's that guy, I guess. If you want to be extremely pedantic, which I am, blah blah blah. Okay, don't want to read that. That's fine. And the fact that we will not be on the same team is similarly immutable. It does not mean that teamwork is what is taking place here. Sorry, I didn't follow that. I'll be here to help if you need me. Okay. Thanks. Trollian. Sorry, I have hiccups suddenly. Sorry. Gonna take a sippy for that. A sippy has taken my a sippy was taken by my system. Yes. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
It doesn't really do anything for the hiccups though.
Sometimes it does for me.
It's based on where the hiccups are from. If it's from like bread and yeast, then it will help.
Okay. Waiting for the apocalypse is so boring. You guess you'll check on Sollux to see how he's coming along with those teams. Oh, so she's destroying that monument because she's like, oh, it's gonna be dead anyway. Okay. Aradia, check on Sollux. And then you had a conversation we already read, which began like this. Did you set up the teams? And it did like this. I'm coming up. And then you went up. Okay. Aradia, go up. Aradia, go up. Thank you for the recap. Anyway. Bicyclops. Hello. Oh, also there are meteors in the sky already. Very few of them, but the sky is gonna get filled with these things very soon.
I'm surprised you're not reacting to what Aradia is doing.
Aradia is what?
What do you think she's doing? Why do you think that Lysis is levitating?
Oh, I thought it could just levitate on its own. I didn't realize that was a hand, and Wait, is Aradia gonna kill the Lusus herself or something? Huh, you wonder what
I don't know, for now it's just making it levitate.
Okay, why? I guess to not get like her... I guess to not aggro her, I guess, maybe? Huh. You wonder what she wants. What's with all these girls bugging you? Bugging and fussing and meddling. You don't like girls, you only like boys! Okay, fine. Get back to my AG. There she is! God, why... Why is she the one in shadow? Why is she... She's already set up to be like a big deal. Oh my god. Aradia! Oh boy, that was too many of the same letter in a row twice. I know! So we're about to get this started, right? Have you tricked Sollux yet? Do you have Mr. Two Eyes all befuddled and flustered in your weight of lies? Or Mr. Four Eyes? I don't know. Which nickname do you think would be suitably derogatory in this case, Aradia? How about 8 Eyes minus 7? Trauma, okay. I didn't trick him. It's not like that. Okay, whatever. The point is, once you have pulled up and finally woven silken mesh out over this Dummate? Dummy? What?
Dumb.
Oh, it's dumb. Okay. Dumb, different color eyes.
It was web, not wait.
Okay. You and I will start playing the game and be the blue team leaders. That's how this will work, right? Wait, do you mind if we are co-leaders? I forgot to ask. I just assumed it was okay with you. I don't care. Great, that's the spirit. And when I bring you into this game, whatever the hell that means, then we can send each other stuff, right? That is how this works, right? Yes, awesome. Okay. Because I have a present for you. It's a surprise, and it's going to be great. Coming from you. Coming from me to you. Just from me. From me alone and nobody else. Suspicious. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see. Okay, well, I am sure it will be very thoughtful. Hey, speaking of which, what will the name of our team be? The blue team. No, I know that. I mean the name of our team. You and me. Just us. Wink, wink, and smiley face. I haven't given it any thought, nor did I think such a thing was up for consideration. But if you want to pretend that we both have a separate team together and name that team, then knock yourself out. I just thought it would be really fitting, kind of like a fresh start, you know. I don't know. What are our shared interests? I guess I never really thought about this. I guess I'm used to thinking of you as the enemy. There must be some overlap in profiles. Come on, let's brainstorm. Huh? Man, it'll be great. We'll be unstoppable. Surely you must admit it will be nice to rebound from the team charge debate. I never think about that anymore. Oh man, I'm so dumb. Here I am running my mouth and opening up all old wounds, while at the very same time trying to make amends. What an idiot. It's okay. Hey, speaking of which, what loser it's going to be on the blue team? That loser is going to be on the blue team, is he? Which loser? Your old team buddy. No. Oh, thank freaking goodness. Talk about dead weight. You made the right choice, leader. I mean, co-leader. I didn't exclude him for that reason, or at all. You're just not getting it. You never listen. Man, now you've got this huge beef grab. This huge beef grab lodged in my nook just thinking about him. I'm going to go give him a hard time. Let me know when you're live later. Arachnid's grip ceased trolling Apocalypse Horizon. Don't do what that is really childish. Oh wow. Okay.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Sorry. Still eating. Also, there is cream on my desk. Hold on, let me fix that. And that's clean. This cream isn't really as good as the chocolate cream. It's literally so over. Why is it over? Educate me on the
Because
matter.
you haven't read the prompt for the page yet.
Let me see. In a second. Okay. I have checked the thing. Be the mysterious Oh, it's so over. It's so over. Be the mysterious Hi. Hello there. Hi. You try to be the mysterious spider girl and fail. She's way too mysterious for you to be her yet. Seriously, what's up with those glasses? What's up with that robo arm? What's her deal? What's the deal with airplane food? She guesses it's flattering that you want to be her though. She guesses she doesn't mind, it's cool. You'll learn all about her a little later. Sollux, get back to Aradia. Okay. Oh no, her, too mysterious. The girl boss? I don't know. What's the deal with spiders? Of course. Guess not? What do you mean, guess not? Oh, I guess not, it's time for her, yeah. Aradia, I would like to apologize. I flew off the handle there. It's like that business... Sorry, I messed up the quote, sorry. The handle reminded me of that. It was like the handle was a bad bald guy going really fast, and I was hit to pay. So I'm sorry. It was my fault. It's okay. I hope we are still friends. Yes, we are. So, anyway, I think even though I quit as the leader, I'm still going to play the game now. Because it's either that or get totally creamed by these frickin' space boulders. Yeah, good choice, Sollux. Really good choice. Hey, maybe you can make the best of the game anyway. Even though I guess we are going to lose. No, I'm sorry. You can't, Sollux. Not yet. Oh my god! You're going to give me this sit again? After I crawled on my belly like that, all groveling at you, like some low-class guy with whatever color blood is lower in the hierarchy than mine. What's worse than yellow? Frick. This is confusing. Frick, this confusing caste system. Why do you guys even have a hierarchy based on your blood color? That's like bad, right? Unless you can change it, which I don't know. Anyway, screw you. I'm playing this game right now. No, you're not. Trust me. Wait, what's this? Are you hearing spooky message from the grave? It's from my ability to give a crap. Which just died. Which is where you laugh again. Come to the window. Why? Because I'm outside. BS. BS. Take a look. I don't see anything out there. Come closer, you'll see me, I promise. God, I am just bulge deep in the fecal matter of a wildly incontent hoof beast. But okay, I'll indulge you. Here I go. Look out window. Okay, looking outside this lousy stupid goddamn window. Lousy stupid goddamn physics. Okay. Snap. Nap time? Oh. Why the nap time though? Okay, so I guess both Sollux and Aradia can do the nap time thing. Interesting. All I can remember from Hive Swap is red sucks, purple is awesome. I guess that makes sense, because purple is like the royal color, right? Which by the way isn't true. Purple is cool color though. Also, so it also, I didn't want to be spoiled in the hierarchy yet, but I guess I have been. I mean, sure. Why not?
Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, that's kind of a common thing.
To be spoiled on the hierarchy?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm guessing the order is like the rainbow. We'll see. Oh! City is in peril. Also, the Bicyclops is sleeping. When you would finally wake up, you discover all of your teammates had connected to each other and entered the medium. You would be the last to enter. Your long nap would facilitate a series of important dreams that would prove essential in support of your teammates. But here and now, the destruction of your hive would be imminent unless you could quickly establish a connection to the first player of the group and complete the chain. Who's the first player of Blue Team again? I forget. Wake up. The mind, honey. Bleh. Some of it got in your mouth. You do not, under any circumstances, eat the mind, honey. Oh god, what is happening, Sollux? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh no. Oh no, what the hell? Oh, hello. Since that moody kid is busy flipping his bifurcated lid, we might as well take a moment to get to know this silly cat girl. Okay, so we are back in the past. Gosh, who is she? Hello there. Hi, I vomit, yes. Bro, what? Enter name. Your name is Nepeta Lijon. Oh my god, there's a lot of bloody animals. There is a lot of bloody animals in your crib, dude. Okay. Also, we have a scribble pad on the left. Nice. You live in a cave that is also a hive, but still mostly just a cave. You like to engage in friendly role-playing, but not the dangerous kind. Never the dangerous kind. It's too dangerous. Too many of your good friends have gotten hurt that way. Your daily routine is dangerous enough as it is. You prowl the wilderness for great beasts and stalk them and take them down with nothing but your sharp claws and teeth. Wow, interesting. You take them back to where your cave is and eat them. And from time to time, wear their pelts for fun. Wow, incredible. You like to paint wall comics using blood and soot and ash, depicting existing tales from the hand. Exciting tales from the hand. Okay. And other goofy stories about you and your numerous pals. Your best pal of all time is a little bossy, and people wonder why you even bother with him. But someone has to keep him pacified. If not you, then who? Everyone has an important job to do. Your troll tag is arsenic catnip, and meow meow, your speech precedes itself with the face of your Lusus, who is possibly the cutest and perhaps the bestest kitty you've ever seen. Oh, is that the kitty? Is that her Lusus?
Yes.
On the right?
They have two cat faces.
Nice. What will you do? I mean, that makes sense. He's like a big brain psychic, and the honey made him a bigger brain psychic. Oh my god, the cat girl. Quirky cat girl. Retrieve claws from arms. So that's a change on the formula. Retrieve claws from arms, not arms from somewhere. Okay, hi. So you're a cat, but you're also a Wolverine. You're a cat, but you're also a Wolverine. Nice. You are always wearing your claw gloves. You never know when you might encounter some unsuspecting prey, or when some prey might encounter an unsuspecting you. On Alternia, everything is considered unsuspecting prey by everything else. Interesting. In Alternia, the troll eat you. In Soviet Alternia. Scratch Lusus behind ears. Scritch, 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 scritch. Purr, purr. Oh. I love Nepeta, she's just like me for real, but you know, more capable of murder, true. She sure enjoys a good scratch. Pounce de Leon is the best kitty cat. You and she go on adventures together in search of the Fountain of Cute. The Fountain of Cute? You ride your sure-pawed mount into the rugged frontier, and sometimes she rides you while she gets tired, which is frequently. It sure will be sad when she dies, but who knows when or how that will happen. We might not even really have time to find out. Later, there was a cave-in. Oh. Oh no, did the Lusus die?
What a happy moment.
Oh no.
You could see it right there.
Yeah, uh-huh. Examine computer. Okay, so we're back in the past, I guess? Before the cave-in. Oh, her scribble pad is her computer? Okay. You saunter over to your drawing tablet computer. You use this to draw on a computer. It would be cool if this could somehow be adapted to serve as a fetch modus as well. Funny. That would be so much more fun than the frustrating one you're using now. You wonder what this grumpy fellow wants. Probably something to do with that game. That seems to be all anybody's talking about lately. Nepeta and Karkat. Oh, look at her. Cute.
Yay, she's the Sprankly.
Oh my god, this takes me back, dude. When I had my freaking bamboo drawing tablet, way back when, that was super glitchy. There was this program that came with it that you were able to, like, you know, write with a pen, and it would, like, interpret it as proper letters, and you could search stuff with that. It was super tedious and it took way longer than actually typing, but it was super fun for me. That takes me way back. Wow. Okay. AC perks up
Remember,
curious.
I'm doing Nepeta.
Oh, sorry.
AC perks up curiously. She wiggles her rear and a bit, and then chases something she sees bouncing to one of Karkat's shoes.
Incredible. Karkat can't believe he has to sing this low. Karkat can't believe he's asking and blah 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 girl, because I remember in a video about slurs and Homestuck, I specifically remember, because I watched that a while ago, right? I remember this being a talking point, and how and how some people choose to interpret it as Karkat stating the fact that Nepeta is autistic, but also some people saying that there isn't that she doesn't really seem to be autistic, and he was saying it as an insult, aka kind of slurish. That's what I remember, so that's why I blah-blahed that out. Anyway, somebody's in my...
I see. I'm gonna play the sound. No, I won't. I'll be good this time.
The Twilight Bell is this way.
Back. Hello. The Twilight Bell is this way.
The Twilight Bell is this way.
Yeah, let's see.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I don't think Hassimane meant it that way, but almost no one in HS reads as neurotypical. Ah, okay. The TLD are probably derogatory, but still true. Oh, strange. Ow. In a cave to join his team, Karkat mystifies in infinite befuddlement over the fact that you are presently the best remaining candidate for the red team.
I am? I mean, AC says I am, wondrously.
Yes, and Karkat can't freaking believe that. That's actually kind of adorable that he goes all along with the third person dialogue. It's funny.
Yeah.
Like, out of everybody, you'd expect him the least to play along, right? Karkat thinks about that bit. Karkat thinks about that a bit, and his jaw drops open and breaks a huge column of bricks like a freaking kung fu master.
AC gathers up all the brick pieces and builds a cute little house and invites Karkat inside.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. I love you. Okay, good. It's good that you are talking about building. Even if it's the most insane possible context, you're going to be doing a lot of it.
Yes, that sounds fun. Okay, what do I do?
Okay, briefing. Me, Terezi, Gamzi, and Tavros are all playing now. The connection is in order is 80, 80 Adios Calibrator, TC, let me check. TC... Terminally Capricious Gamzi, okay. Okay, yeah. GC... So he wasn't the first, actually. Karkat wasn't the first to enter properly, actually. Then there is GC, yeah, Karkat, and then we have CG, who is... Okay. Okay, so, yeah, but after
The
Karkat...
first one is Karkat, yes. The first one is Karkat, which is carcinogeneticist.
No, the first one is Adios Terador.
That's the fourth, which is controlling the third, which is controlling the second.
L.
The third.
L.
That's the other.
L, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Fine, it's okay.
Yeah, fine, it's okay. We need someone to connect to Toreador and get him in the game. I have GA lined up for the red team because she is one of the few remaining sane ones left to play. Okay, the only sane one, but she doesn't want to connect with it yet because of some mysterious bullcrap. So I was like, whatever. Wait. GA?
Grim
Auxiliatrix. Huh, okay. So, Karkat considers her the only, like literally the only sane one, okay? But she doesn't want to connect yet because of some mysterious bullcrap. So I was like, whatever. What else is new? So I guess that leaves you. Terezi said she had you lined up to play back when she was the fake leader. So I said fine. So I just connect to Tavros, and later we'll worry about getting you in.
Alright, I will talk to him about that. Oh Jesus. Okay, never mind. The resolution got incredibly low for a while.
Oh.
Oh, AC pauses and looks up with a little bit of chagrin. I forgot I have to talk to someone else about this. I have been procrastinating.
God, she's just like me for real. Oh God, are you really serious?
It's not that big of a deal.
This boggles my mind. How can you be the best friends with the only guy on the planet who's a bigger a-hole than me?
He's not so bad.
He's scum! But do whatever you've got to do, I guess. Tavros is waiting. Does she mean Gamzi or does she mean someone else?
I don't know.
I mean, Karkat considers Gamzi like his most hated person ever, but also his best friend somehow. Nepeta consulted with friend on the matter. Oh, it's him. It's the robots guy. Oh, look at her! Such a scrunkly.
Yeah. AC twitches her friendly whiskers at City.
Hi. No, sorry. Hi.
City perplexes over where he put that the resolution. Where we put that important wrench that he needed for building a fancy robot or something. He says, now where did that silly old wrench go?
Yeah. Look, what are you expecting to accomplish with this?
Okay, hang on, I'm opening my own collection.
Oh.
Page 2162. Okay. But oh look! City peeks around the corner to find that a very playful kitty has stolen the robot wrench and is now kicking it vigorously with her right leg, with her hind legs.
What? Okay. This is foolishness upon 100,000 prior. Equally unsolicited to the foolishness. You'll stop now.
Ah, you're so lame.
Rawr. X-free rawr. She's the kind of person that would say X-free rawr.
So true. And would rock it, absolutely.
I'm not. I'm fine.
No, lame.
No, I'm not.
Lame.
No.
You've never played a fun pretend game with me, ever even once. Even Karkat does it sometimes, even if it does mean it in a grumpy and insincere way. But at least it's still fun.
Sadist says, okay, I'm gonna disappear now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sadist! Nepeta would be a scene. Nepeta would be a scene kid, and I love her for it. I think right, the X3 roar thing came from emos first, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, and it was like from DeviantArt, I think. If I get my internet history right, I think that's the case, but I don't know. Yuck! Don't pollute my incoming data stream with his name or any sort of excremental language you pick up from his ilk.
I see right through your stupid act. What are you trying to kid? Look, how you go out of your way to use words that have X's in them so that you can use your silly percent signs? Or use these absurd words that you can shoehorn 100 into, even if it's not strictly replacing Lou. You are so transparent. I can tell you like to play games. Deep down, you're a guy who likes to play games. I can smell a guy who likes to play games from so far away. With this nose, you have no idea.
X3. X3! Scene is an evolution of emo subculture, so yeah. I've only recently been learning about all that stuff, mainly because of the YouTuber Strange Eons. Mainly because of the YouTuber Strange Eons, because I have gone back to watching her content, and it's really fun. Especially all the Tumblr stuff.
I've never heard it be said in this context once.
Wait, what?
What does scene kid mean? I've never been.
I mean, it's a subculture. It's a little hard to explain, but it's like emos except confident and colorful. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so not emos.
Yeah, Strange. Oh, you like her too? Her freaking video on Onision's fourth book got recommended to me, and I was like, oh yeah, I used to watch her. So then I watched that. I watched the other Onision videos. Then I watched a bunch of stuff about lesbian history, and then I watched a bunch of stuff about Tumblr history. So yeah, I love her stuff. I got Tumblr 4 months ago, and I've never felt more at home on a website. That's awesome. Pretty cool. Anyway, if you're looking for a loophole through which you may extract concessions from me, you'll have to look somewhere else.
See? What the hell?
Nepeta, what did I say about that awful language? I won't stand for it, and you'll stop. Wait, he doesn't want her to say hell? Okay.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Your fraternization with the base classes have loosened your morals. Can't you see this?
No, I don't care. You're fun. And I don't know anything about classes or bases or blood color. It doesn't matter. What does green blood even mean? It doesn't mean anything to me, and it shouldn't mean anything to anyone else.
That's very based of you, Nepeta. Very based of you. Nepeta doesn't discriminate. Yeah. Well, green blood. Well, green blood is okay, but not great. But that's why you're lucky to have me look out for you, because you don't know better. And you can't fight the role the mother had in store for you. Wait, but like, so is this guy like... I'm getting weird vibes from this conversation, sorry. Right, you can
he is kind of...
continue.
You're such a hypocrite. You
Hypocrite.
pretend to be so high and mighty, but I know you're not, and I know you like games. Look at that silly little bow and arrow you always type. It's always there, you never forget.
Well,
Why
it's
would
a...
you do that if it wasn't a playful fun feeling?
I am so onto you. But alright, I went to Tumblr like 4 years ago, and I've never felt more homeless. Nice answer. City is yeah. I've never felt more homeless. That's such a banger line.
Read.
Sorry. My bow and arrow are highly defined symbols.
Lol. BS.
Nice. Archery is among the highest and the most exceptional crafts, held in tremendous regard by the most aloof classes for centuries.
You suck at archery.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no, I don't.
Yes. 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 Have you ever even successfully fired an arrow? Like, actually got on to lick the bow?
I think we need to stop talking about the archery.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Yes.
No.
At least she can like stand up for herself with these weird like conditions for talking. We will stop talking about archery. The topic is making me sweat.
Ew, you're so gross.
No, you're the one who exercises distasteful practices.
No, that's you. Everyone knows you're a weirdo and a creep. That's why you're lucky to have me to keep an eye on you. No one else can stand you.
Good stuff, Nepeta, good stuff. You exterminate beautiful...
She's such a girl boss.
You exterminate beautiful, innocent creatures by the hundreds. I can't condone such wretched behavior. Beasts are meant to be looked up upon with adoration. I guess that's a fair...
But I eat them. I don't kill anything I don't eat. That would be mean.
I guess that's basically acceptable in principle, but I still find it a bit unsavory.
Well, I think your habits aren't savory.
No, they're not.
Yeah-huh.
Yaha! Oh my god. You are wrong about me, Nepeta. I do like to play games, but they must be extremely important games with very high stakes. What the hell do you think this is? Okay. Not the kind played by I almost read that as transgender. as translucent green wrigglers who let loose on excremental surge hard in their wriggler bottom diaper stubs. As it happens, I have arranged to play just such a game tonight. Aradia and I have a private engagement to be co-leaders of the blue team. That's literally written like...
Yeah?
This blue is literally written like... Okay, if you replace the OO with the 00 with actual like U, because that's, you know, that's what he's saying, right? This is literally how the Team Fortress 2 blue team is like spelled. Oh yeah?
Oh, really? I didn't know. Oh yeah? Well, just by perchance, it happens that AC has a private and sneaky engagement to play this game as well. And by a persnickety twist of fate, she will be on the red team with her other great friends who like to play their childish diaper poop games. Blah.
Blah. Absolutely not.
Absolutely blah.
I forbid this. You will take your position to be on the blue team with me. The fact that he's saying it,
right.
the fact that he's like not even begging, he's like saying like you will. That feels very toxic to me. But also like he has his issues of his own. It's kind of uncomfortable.
No, yeah, to me, that sentence in particular feels like he's trying to mask his him like really wanting to play with Nepeta with him pretending to demand to play with Nepeta.
I guess maybe. Protect.
Yeah,
Protect.
My position.
Wait. Protect trans regulars. Fun fact, not relevant to mainline Homestuck, but transness seems pretty accepted by troll society in extra-canonical works. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, usually when a queer person writes something that isn't specifically meant to be like, oh, this is a work with queer stuff in it. Usually they just make up a universe where queer stuff is accepted automatically. So, you know, that might just be that case, you know?
Yeah, right. I will take my position into this funny bounce ball and tackle you.
Wait, where are we? Okay. That's nonsense. You're nowhere even in remotely within my proximity. That would be necessary to execute with such a maneuver.
Casey rolls her eyes almost as hard as she is rolling around in this really interesting smell.
Wow. The thought of you fraternizing with and abetting those stink-blooded hooligans strikes me as a scandal beyond measure. I am afraid you're too delicate to withstand that sort of corruption. It's forbidden.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, you won't.
No, I will.
You won't.
You can't stop me.
I am telling you not to, and you will be on my team. That is final.
Blah.
Quiet.
Why do you do this? Why are you so confident about your stupid commands? Don't you know you can't actually tell me what to do? It's not like you even have any special mind powers, or telepathy or anything.
No, I do not. And yet, you will do as I say.
Yes, well, we will just see about that.
Yes, we will, and you will join me on my team shortly. Stand by stand by for further instruction. Jesus Christ! Kiss. You're angry, and I appreciate that, but it doesn't matter. Discussion over. He's kind of unpleasant to talk to, huh? Anyway,
Karkat did say he was a scam.
We'll just see about that. Wait, but like, isn't a Red team like almost full at this point though? Well, okay.
Yes. I mean,
Because
that's
yeah, because Nepeta is about to be the 6th member and therefore the last member of the blue team. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Da! She's throwing her hat out of anger. Oh. Give Tavros the bad news. Oh no, is she actually gonna join the blue team? Oh come on, Nepeta, stand up for yourself.
AC comes up in Tavros' lap.
Okay, for the time being, and for the sake of this fantasy scenario, I pretend that my cat allergies aren't that bad. Nice.
AC takes a long nap, and then wakes up and frowns because she has bad news.
Oh no! Is what I say about the bad news, not the nap.
God, every dialogue with Nepeta is just so funny.
It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful.
Tavros, I'm sorry, I can't be on your team. I'm not allowed.
Oh, that's okay. Then I guess he said no then.
Yes, unfortunately. I'm so mad.
It's probably for the best that you listen to him. I don't think so.
I don't know. You think so?
Well, if you didn't listen to him before, you might have played games with us before, and something bad might have happened with you.
Perhaps, but I still feel bad.
I'll find another player. It's not a big deal. Good luck being on the blue team.
Okay, thanks.
Sad face.
Yeah.
You fondly recall your days of far more intensive role-playing. It seems like so long ago now. Outside from a few unfortunate moments, it was a lot of fun. If you had to do it all over again, you suppose you would select a better company. Maybe this game you are playing tonight will rekindle some of that excitement. I don't know, you're on the same team as Karkat, I don't know about that. Tinkerbell? Some time ago. Oh, hello. Is this when he lost his legs? Okay. So his room was way more organized back then. Also, he had a lot more of these plushes lying around.
Yeah.
Hello there. Oh, he has like a feather in his hat, and he's trying to be Peter Pan, huh? Or I guess Pupa Pan.
And he had a tiny lens.
Yes, tiny lens. You stand in your room on a healthy pair of legs and you're in a plucky little outfit. You are a low-level boy Skylark. Oh, like, wait. Is this related to the Eshel ladder, or did he just make up that name randomly? And you wield an inexpensive dagger lance, which is the closest thing to a jousting lance you can wield that is still compatible with your favorite class. I see. You are about to play a popular game called Flarp, which, unlike most games published by major developers, was given a graceful and aesthetically pleasing name. It's a title under the extreme role-playing genre. Extreme role-playing, huh? Oh god. And playing it without caution can have serious real-world consequences. But that's what makes it fun. When you activate Flarp's Grub, the campaign programmed for tonight will begin. Team Charge will duel Team Scourge, as usual. This is going to be great. What the frick, Bard? Contact fellow Team Charge member. Hello, Aradia. Oh gosh, the game grab is like the game CD grab or whatever is like spewing up a bunch of balls. Interesting.
Yes. Very cool, I guess.
Aradia, my grub is laying now, so I'll be ready soon. Cool. Me too. I don't know where Terezi is though. She's running late. So, should you wait? No, I'll be here clowning her campaign for her regardless, with or without her. Her loss is she doesn't make it. Okay. It'll give you a chance to gain some ground. Okay. You picked a tough class, Tavros. None of the really useful combat abilities come into play until you reach a very high level, but I suppose it will be rewarding when you get there. Yeah, I think you're right, but it's the class I think is most fun, and battle skill is not all there is to being a great adventurer. I couldn't agree more. I guess she was like less apathetic in this stage. Huh. You might be the only flarper in the world who really understands the true spirit of the game. Everyone else is so aggressive and treasure-hungry, but that's what makes beating them all more satisfying. Yeah, I guess. Remember, your Clouder isn't going to pull any punches tonight. Clouder, huh? Don't fall for her mind games. I'll be here to assist, of course. If you're in trouble, don't hesitate to ask for help. Yeah, I won't. Thanks, Aradia. No problem. Scourge? Like, of the Cosmos Calamity pose. I actually thought of Scourge the Hedgehog from the Archie Sonic comics. Ooh, OMG, I just realized something, but I can't say it. Okay, sharing. Maybe you'll remember when you can say it. Hatch campaign. Okay. Your campaign's gaming flapstructions. This I'm assuming this is very similar to the fact that Grist in Spurb is both physical and not physical, I'm guessing. Hatch out of their eggs. These comprise all the data and procedures you will need for your adventure tonight. Oh, disperse. They disperse throughout the terrain surrounding your hive. They follow both pre-programmed and live instructions by your Clouder. Oh, is that like a GM? A member of Team Scourge, whose role is to provide you with a challenging scenario, while your teammate does the same for Scourge's other player. Okay, go outside and begin adventure. Okay. You take your starting position in the field. The game is afoot, and anything can happen now. It's up to you to consult your maps and work with your teammate to discover the objective of the quest, find treasure and slay monsters. Your stat bat has bonded with you. This keeps track of every attribute for your character, including vitals. While these attributes in principle remain abstractions, due to the fact that this is extreme role-playing, they will always relate in some way to your real-life attributes as well. You've got to be careful out here. So, like, health corresponds to his actual health, Jesus Christ, a little later. Oh, there is, like, gaming abstraction freaking monsters that are being projected by the bats. That's pretty freaking cool. Arachnid's grip? Okay. Well, hey, Hey, boy Skytar. Oh my god, really? Are you going to stay there all night? Make your move, make your move, make your move! I just think these monsters are too strong. Sorry, but they don't seem appropriate for this campaign. Weak, weak, weaky, weak! Oh no, did she prepare the campaign? That's a shame. Wiki, is that real thing to say? Wiki. Yes, for your blatant excuse making the weakest lame that ever cropped the coward bed. Roll your dice, make your move, advance or abscond. I can't abscond. There is no absconding place. But absconding is what you do best. Wait, what? I ain't. I have what? How is that haven't? Have what?
Yeah, sometimes it's kind of a stretch.
I haven't managed to cloud a scenario yet. You couldn't squawk yet. You couldn't squawk out of in a blazing trail of clack beast feathers. You cannot hope to beat Tavros Nitram in an abscond off. He is simply the best there is. That sounds flattering theoretically, but I don't think. Hey, pipe down! Make your move! Advance or abscond! Advance or abscond! Roll, Tavros, roll! Okay, hold on for one moment. Oh, hello there. She looks for any excuse to shove an 8 in there, I suppose. Okay, why did she project herself now? Aradia, hey, are you there? Adios Torador began trolling Gallows Calibrator GC. Oh wow, he's trying to reach out to anybody, huh? Hey Terezi, I have a problem. Add Arachnic script. No one can help you, Tavros! Aw, smiley face. Okay. Oh god, this just seems like torture. Why is she doing this like that? Like, he's clearly uncomfortable with his situation. Why is she doing this? What does that have to do with your present cowardice? Oh, where is everybody? Yeah. I don't know, probably nothing. Are you going on to roll? No, I can't. Why not? Because I was thinking about the numbers and it's impossible for there to be a favorable outcome, no matter what the dice do. So, you give up? Yeah, maybe. Why not roll and make it official? Why not? Why would you want to cheapskate me out of bonuses like that? It's so thoughtless. I'm going to have to take matters into my own. Am I going to have to take matters into my own hands to make your move for you? I thought you couldn't use powers. I mean real life powers, not game ones. It's against the rules. But if you are going to break the rules and refuse to roll, what choice do I have? Can't he just exit the game? Like, I want the best for this guy, but clearly this is where he loses his legs. Oh no. Or like his ability to walk. I hate that I have to. Oh, sorry. I hate that it had to come to this, but what can I do? Just let him leave the game. Like what? 8NT is ain't. Oh, that makes sense actually. Hello, stars. Hi there. New person. We have a new person. Hello there, hello, stars. Hope you enjoy yourself here. But I'm probably gonna have to end very soon. It's very late for me. But you can check out the game. The stream at a later point. Show pester log. Oh gosh, what is she doing? Tavros, have I mentioned how cute you look in that plucky little outfit? Why, if I didn't know better, I'd say I was playing with Pupa Pan himself. If that's what you want, isn't that what you want, Tavros? To be like Pupa? Is she like manipulating him? Of course you do. What boy wouldn't want to be like Pupa, so dashing and brave? He is everything you are not. For one thing, he can fly. Do you want to fly, Tavros? Have you ever tried to fly? I bet you haven't. How about we take this to the skies, Pupa? Oh, you like that idea, Pupa? Yes, you do. I can feel it in your simple, malleable brain. You want to fly so bad. Dude, you're not, what are you doing? I'm so concerned. And you made him freaking, like, leap. Fly, pupa, fly! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I feel so bad for him. This is literally all her fault because she was being sadistic. What the hell? What? That's terrible. My mutuals are probably wondering where I am right now, Lamau. Tavros, no, I can't look. Your mutuals? I mean, you can, like, answer them, right? I was right on... I was right on not liking her. I guess. Never call me Vriska so I can pink. Oh my god. Adios, Toradamar. So wink. Arachnid's grip ceased trolling Adios, Torador. Oh god. He's still there. I just jumped off a cliff. Oh, carcinogeneticist. Somebody's coming into my room.
I guess that's good timing. This is a decent place to end.
Yes.
It is quite late. I will have to end. I'm just gonna finish reading this page.
Yeah. Good page to end on. I mean, decent. I mean, the context is bad, but it's a good page because it's a nice point in the story, I guess.
Okay, I suppose. My mutuals are probably wondering where the frick I was. Right, I was right about. Yeah, but I don't want to open too many tabs. LOL. Oh, does your computer not handle that very well? Oh. I just
show you my browser.
I just jumped off a cliff with my brain and my legs also, and now if they feel invisible. Wow, I'm sure there was a better way to say that. Anyway, that's really all there is to report on the subject. That's really all there is to say on the matter. Oh my gosh, of me getting hurt. Hey, a-hole, stop playing games for girls. Karkat, you know, for just this, I hate you. Why are you so goddamn unsympathetic? Jesus Christ, Karkat. Okay. I guess this is where we end right now. So,
Karkat is a good little boy. You can't hate him.
oh, come on. My tablet doesn't like him, especially with stream going. It's trusty, but I've had it since 2019. I see. So you're using one of those tablets that are computers all on their own, huh? Cool.
Like
Anyway.
Nepeta.
Like Nepeta, yes. Anyway, this is where we end. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you Ink. Thank you Hollow Stars who joined recently. Thank you the person with the Pepsi Man PFP, yeah, white sandals. Thank you. Thank you Azur. Thank you Atem. Thank you Saddest for coming. There was another person before. Hold on. Oh yeah, Chagada, of course Chagada, and Cartoony too. Okay, and also Sparkly Alex 101. So if any of you new people were here, I will do more Homestuck,
Yes.
interspersed with other games. For example, tomorrow I hope we can play Rayman Origins with Asfi. I'm gonna be co-oping with Asfi, so that should be fun. We're gonna screw around in that game. And yeah, so that's that. So new people, if you wanna stick around, of course, and if you liked it, you can subscribe, you can do all of the YouTube stuff. You can leave a comment if you think I missed something in retrospect, stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, did I hear Pigman Pigans? Yes, you did, Azur. Anyway, so goodbye everybody. Goodbye everybody.
Legalize
And
nuclear bombs.
no, don't legalize them. I beg. No, stop. Witcher, stop. Okay, goodbye, goodbye everybody. Bye. I'll catch next live read if I'm not working. Okay, nice.